back, everybody, to the Weapon X podcast, episode 8.
Yeah.
We're already almost 10 episodes in.
Dude, we're already...
And it hasn't even been a month yet.
No. We're already past the 10% of people who fail doing a podcast, too.
Exactly.
So, anyways.
And we got a pretty decent fan base growing already.
I know, especially on the TikTok with my boy Conquer. Shout out to him.
If you guys haven't followed TikTok yet, go follow now. We have one video so far to go viral, and it's been quite a ride. Over 110 comments now.
And it has like 61,000 views.
Over like 1,000 likes, or like 700 likes, I don't know.
Something like that. And it's been out for how long now? Like a couple days?
Like 4 or 5? No, it's only been...
I swear
It's only been like 4 days, 3 or 4 days.
That's how it's been out that long.
No, it's only been 2 days. No, I'm supposed to. It's only been 2 days.
I'm like, what day? Okay, he doesn't know. It's been like a couple days.
It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. I know. I remember because I just checked.
Leave a comment down below if you guys think by the end of this week it'll hit like 100,000 views.
Yeah. You know what this means? We got to review Conker's Bad Fur Day on the podcast.
About time. I can finally make this guy play it.
I played it. I haven't beaten it, guys. Crucify me right now.
Yeah, because you used like the worst controller ever to try to play that game.
I know, but I love the game and I want to go back and finish it.
You have if a game opens up the Clockwork Orange reference, you have to finish it.
Right.
That's the rule.
Such a great movie to fantasize about.
Apparently. Yeah, apparently.
You know, you guys are so goofy in the comments. So goofy. I love them.
Silly you.
I love them. Keep up the support though.
Yeah, please.
Subscribe, follow TikTok, follow the Instagram. Check out Spotify and Apple Podcasts if that's where you guys like to listen to podcasts.
And if you're into Twitch, we have a Twitch. Go do that. We're almost
Weapon X Gamers.
We're almost finished with Resident Evil 5.
Finally.
I know.
Then move on to 6. And then we're going to do all the others. We're going to do the entire Resident Evil marathon, do a whole episode on the podcast, and then we'll get to Conkers.
I don't know. I feel like we should save Resident Evil for like October as like a Halloween-themed one.
We'll see how long it takes us to get for the other games.
Yeah, true.
This is an exciting episode, though, because we finally got to our first, milestone in the MCU marathon.
Yeah. But before we do that, I'm Ethan Marquardt.
I'm Max Goodman.
We went that long without introducing ourselves.
They know us by now. No, probably not.
No.
Max, Ethan, Thanos, Hulkbuster, Luigi, Mario, and Dapper Mario.
Always the best. And, I gotta get my Max and Ruby disc on here so I can make a joke out of it. I'm Ruby, he's Max.
Max and Ruby.
Yeah, Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
God, it's so nostalgic.
I know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably the best poster for the disc.
Nah, it's such a great disc. I mean, it's another slipcase like our Thor one was.
Yeah.
This one's awesome because where Iron Man's repulsor thing is coming out, it's got that reflection shine. You can move the case around and be like, whoa, look at it's reflecting off. Oh my gosh.
That's when Blu-ray put detail into their stuff.
So much effort. But Captain America's dabbing.
Yeah, I always thought his pose and that was the weirdest.
It's cutting off his face. It doesn't even look like Chris Evans under there. I don't know, it's so funny. I like how Black Widow and Hawkeye aren't even on the front with the others.
It's because they didn't get their movies. They're just side characters, which kind of sucks.
That's too bad. I mean, it's the OG 6, pretty much.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Black Widow and Hawkeye aren't on it. Same thing on the back. Every Phase 1 movie, there's only 5, 6, including this one, which is kind of cool because, you got 6 of our main Avengers. You got 6 movies.
Even though not all 6 had their own movie.
Right, but they all appear in it.
Yeah, which is what they need.
This is the most structured
best
phase.
Plot. Yeah.
It has the best direction.
It has
of a phase, in my opinion.
It has the most competent director too, Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. We'll get to him.
God, that guy.
But yeah, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, all post-credit scenes leading into one another, which is all getting ready to tell this epic story for the Avengers to have them all team up.
Which is amazing. I think it all nailed up. It was all perfect, dude. The structure leading up to the Avengers was amazing.
It really is. It's really like ahead of its time. Nothing's been done like this before.
No,
at
and
this point,
it
it was like
never-
a big thing. Everyone was like so anxious, so excited about it. So many people that like didn't even like know comics were like, "What the heck is the Avengers?" Wait, I saw that Captain America movie and that Thor movie. They're gonna team up.
Yo,
You know, it's just like such a big thing. This was 2012.
yeah, it was a big deal.
I still have memory. It might be honestly the earliest memory I have of seeing an MCU movie in theaters.
My first MCU movie was actually this too, but I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it on disc. My first MCU movie I saw in theaters was Guardians of the Galaxy, and that one
That was your first?
surprisingly, I know.
Ever since Avengers, I've seen like every single one in theaters. Except I don't think I saw Dark World in theaters. I think I saw that one on disc when it came out.
I think I saw that one on disc too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the earliest one I remember seeing theaters. Wait, did Winter Soldier come out before or after Guardians?
Came out before Guardians.
Okay, never mind. That was the first one I saw in theaters.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, no, I remember seeing this with my brother, my dad, my mom. And I remember falling asleep midway through the final battle as a kid.
Sounds like Mini You is a bitch.
I was tired, but I woke back up because my brother woke me up. And he was like, "Yo, look at these giant turtle things flying out of the sky." I was like,
Turtle thing. Look at these Koopas, dude.
yeah, so I kind of dozed off during it as a kid. It was a long day. I was tired, but I still loved the movie.
Max was tired.
And when we got this exact copy when it came out in a physical Blu-ray release,
I got that too. When it
I
came
watched it almost every night with my dad. My dad would just be like, "Hey, you want to watch a movie?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What do you want to watch?" I would like go over to the shelf and I'd pull this thing out almost every single day.
out. He would probably be like, "Oh, can we watch a different movie, dude?"
No, my dad loved it too. He was like on board with it the whole time. That's why we were so hyped when Age of Ultron was coming out.
That was one.
So hyped.
That was a movie I was anticipating when I was like in third grade. Like, oh, it's going to be good.
Yeah, such great memories with this film. So without further ado, let's dive in
This is the film
so
I've
we
always
can
watched.
complete the stack
Yeah,
of Phase 1 MCU.
Avengers was always the one I always went back to in Phase 1.
It's the best of the Phase. I'm gonna say it early. It's the best of the Phase 1 movies, and it's like you can't even compete.
No, it's the best structure. Like, I don't even know if the new DCU would be able to have that structure.
It won't.
It won't.
It already doesn't have that structure.
No, I hope it does. I hope it has good leading up to the Justice League, but it won't be as smart as this one.
Yeah, so far, I'm like not convinced. You know, they already have a bunch of shows out already for the DCU. You know,
Oh, yeah.
This is just like one year after another, film. Sometimes two in 1 year, but all leading up to an event.
Yeah, they need it.
And what an event it was.
Yeah, and they never really, not even in Marvel, they never really was able to build up that hype like that again with building up the structure for an event.
All right, well, I mean,
Besides Endgame.
besides Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, but I don't think it was as smart as the first structure.
I mean, it was such a good streak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's ended now, but it's like we have to go back and look and be like, yeah, every movie, it was like almost every movie was like on point.
I just hope the DCU picks up and really gets on point with the movies.
I hope so too, but we can only hope. A new hope.
We can only
Star Wars, A New Hope.
We can only hope James Gunn was cooking.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's
I
doing.
don't know. That's scary. Anyways, opening scene. What are your thoughts?
So I always love my opening scenes. This is by far the best one of the whole series. With it's opening up with it's opening up the shield, I can't talk now. It's opening up with the shield, which is the thing that's been in almost every single movie up to this point. You know, the thing that's bringing them all together. Of course, it makes sense to start with Dick Fury.
But even before that, it already starts off with the villain, Loki.
Mm-hmm.
He's back. He survived after Thor.
Yeah, we already. Yeah,
and
we
he's
saw in the
given that
post-credits
scepter, and it's like, whoa, what's that scepter? We don't know what that is yet or anything.
And we saw Hawkeye there, and then we see Loki. He makes his grand appearance, and then we get. I love how in this one we get to see him kind of kick ass because we didn't really see that in the Thor movie.
Yeah, he just destroys everyone.
Yeah, it kind of sucks though that Hawkeye gets brainwashed for most of the movie.
I know. He's just kind of like. He's basically like villain. He's just like one of the Avengers threats they have to deal with for a while. Until they cure him and everything, but
yeah, I wish
it all works out.
I know. I wish he was there from the beginning with the chemistry of the rest of the team. No, it was great. We got to see some characters come back from like Thor and
Stellan Skarsgård as Dr. Selvig.
Yeah.
He was working on the cube in the end credit scene of Thor.
They got him to do that.
So we get to see that pay off.
We got to see the Tesseract again, which was built up in the first two, which was built up in 2 movies, Thor and
Nick Fury's like front and center now. He's not just like off to the side, in Iron Man 2 or the post-credit scene in Iron Man.
Yeah, because like he's actually now he has a very important thing in the plot. He actually has to like, keep it going because he brought the team together.
Yeah.
So and it's Samuel Jackson. Come on, you got to have more screen time from Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, he's perfect for Nick Fury.
No, he's the best.
Perfect.
No, he's the best.
The best.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, Loki takes control of Selvig, Hawkeye, some random dudes that you don't care about, like random agents that you like never see again.
No, I think they died.
Yeah.
And I love the action scene too afterwards with Black Widow's there from Iron Man 2. It's great. It's like bring all these characters. We got to see these recurring characters, and I love, I kind of love how like we see Loki like this almighty Asgardian god, and he's just chilling in the back of a truck, like during this chasing.
Yeah, they're like in like that underground tunnel. Like Hawkeye's driving the car.
I always loved.
He's in the back of the truck, so he can like snipe everything in its path.
I always loved that scene because it's so practical. It looks great. It's a great scene.
The effects in this movie look
outstanding. Looking back on it, Loki just chilling in the back of the truck like that looks kind of funny.
Yeah, no, it is funny, but
like he doesn't like
so
what's
good.
he doing there? He doesn't need to be there.
He could have gone in the truck, but no, he's got this powerful scepter. It's literally just like the Hydra guns in Captain America.
Yeah,
even Captain America says in this movie, it's like it works like a Hydra weapon.
Yeah,
it literally does like the same thing. At least it doesn't have an Iron Man sound effect.
Thank God.
It has got its own sound effect. They got a budget.
They learned from they got a budget and learned from their mistake.
Yeah.
No, it's a great scene. It's a great showing how big of a threat Loki's become for them.
And we get introduced to Agent Hill, another MCU girl, another hot MCU girl.
Very hot.
Another one to add to the ranking once we get to the end of that.
Yeah. Should we do it like in the ranking of like all 3 phases, or like each phase we like rank the girls from like the phase 1 girls, and then like
I said we do it all at the end.
All at
the end because Black Widow's in like every movie. Like they all appear multiple times.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And there's so much more to go.
No, I love like it shows like just how high the stakes have gotten and like building them from the 6 films. It's great.
Yeah.
And like how what Loki's going to do, and like he mentions the Chitauri, the army he's going to bring. So that's when Coulson asks, like when he says like they're going to war, that's when Coulson's like, so what are we going to do?
Yeah, what's the plan? And it's like, it's like, oh, time to bring in the team.
Time to finally bring the team together.
And then we get the title card.
The first
Avengers,
time ever.
with Alan Silvestri's beautiful score. He does such an outstanding job throughout the Avengers movies. All 4 of them are just bangers after bangers, just building upon all of like the main themes from each of the characters in their movies, except for Thor. They never bring back Thor's theme from the first movie in like anything.
No, they don't.
They just never bring it back.
Kind of forgot about it already.
But yeah, such a good opening. Such a good opening. And then I love how like after it, each scene is each of like the 6 characters. Well, the rest of the 5 Avengers. We already got Hawkeye. The rest of the 5 Avengers getting set up. It goes right into Black Widow. Yeah, when she's talking to those Russian dudes and like that rundown hotel. I want to know what the context is there. Like, what's her mission?
Yeah. I wish we got a better Black Widow movie, like going like back like to her past and like how she met Hawkeye and
in Budapest and everything like that.
Yeah, that would
be
be cool.
Because they mention it all the time.
Or they could have done that for the Hawkeye show, like showing like what they were, like what they were doing on missions together for Shield.
Yeah, they needed to start going back with some of their future projects and not always forward. I mean, yeah, they do with Captain Marvel, but
nobody cares about Captain Marvel.
Nobody cares about Captain Marvel.
She was a brand new character introduced last minute. Nobody cares about Captain Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. Should have been Nova.
Yeah,
we'll get into that when we get to that.
Yeah.
It's one of my biggest problems with that part of the MCU.
I haven't even seen what's called the Marvels. That like the biggest flop for Marvel.
I haven't seen that one either.
I heard it's like the biggest like flop in Marvel history.
Yeah, probably for good reason. I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we got Black Widow kicking ass to some Russians in like a hotel.
Yeah, I love
because like Coulson's calling her because he's getting the team together.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
and I love that gag when she's beating them all up and everything, and she's like, "I gotta put you on hold," and then it like cuts to like Coulson, and all he hears like through the phone audio, her just like beating guys up, and he's just like, waiting for her.
Yeah, he's just waiting.
He's like, yeah, she's working right now.
I love how she's not like threatening all by these guys. She's just, this is another job for her. Like, and she's like, these guys are throwing everything they got at me.
She was in control the whole time.
Because that's what she is. She's like a highly trained assassin. Like, she's always in control.
Yeah, and then Coulson's like, all right, you get the big guy.
Oh, I can handle Stark. You get the big guy.
It's like, no, I got Stark. You get the big guy.
And I love the music, like the industrial cue for that. It's like, doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, because we all know who the big guy is.
Yeah.
The Incredible Hulk. We go to some village. I don't know what country it's in.
I don't know. I thought, which is funny because like the last time we saw the Hulk was in a cabin, like in some forest away from everyone. So what's he doing out here?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that cabin was like close to this location. Who knows?
I don't know.
But yeah, it's like a bunch of like sick people, and we get this little girl like running through.
And then we get to see the Hulk again. We haven't seen him since his movie.
Yeah,
but
he looks a lot different.
I think he got a different haircut for this movie, dude.
He's got new glasses.
Really?
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, he's got new glasses. Yeah, he's also played by Mark Ruffalo, so that probably would make him look different too.
Yeah, no more Edward Norton. It's Mark Ruffalo now, which Mark Ruffalo does a fantastic job.
I think he fills in the shoes of Bruce Banner really well. Like, he has his mannerisms and everything.
It would be so cool, though, if we just got to, like, peek into an alternate universe where it was still Edward Norton, just to see how, like, he would do with everyone. You know,
yeah,
it's
what
just,
if.
like, it's, like, so interesting. What if?
That would be a good what if.
Like, what if the original cast stayed for these characters? Like, what if it was, what's his name? That was Rhodey. Still Rhodey. God, that'd be horrible.
Oh, Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard, yeah. That guy's so stupid.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool what if, though. But yeah, Mark Ruffalo's here. He's here to stay.
For
and
good.
He does a great job. Still wish they gave him his own Hulk movie to continue the Hulk movies.
And there's still that like lawsuit with like Universal or something. Like they
It
won't.
wasn't even a lawsuit. It was
Yeah, it was-
rights.
Oh yeah, the rights thing. They will
it's
never
so
figure that out.
stupid.
So Hulk is forever a side character. He's still a side character in the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
But he's no longer Professor Hulk, which is good. He's just Bruce Banner.
Yeah, so he's just chilling in this village, helping people, and the little girl's like, "Yo, help my papa!" And so he follows her, but then it's like a trap by Black Widow, and they have like it's a really cool first interaction by them, especially to see like where the relationship goes in like Age of Ultron and beyond.
That's why I love like their chemistry together. It's good.
I know, because he doesn't trust her off the bat. He's like, "You're just like an agent, and you want to kill me or something like that." But you got like hundreds of guys around here, and she's like, and he's like, "What? You just want my beast? Huh? You want to unleash the beast inside of me?"
I do love some of the lines.
Stop lying to me!
I always love how that's a jump scare too.
It scared me every time as a kid. even like when I knew it was coming, it was so loud. So I had to keep the TV all the way up because my dad can't hear. And so I would just like get jump scared by it every time.
I love how Hulk is treated like a horror character in this movie.
I know, but I love it though. It's so good.
So effective for
it works so well.
Yeah. I love how every time when he's talking, when they're trying to talk about the beast, he refers to it as its own being. Like, if you can persuade me, do you think you can persuade the other guy?
Yeah, the other guy, because it's literally like a completely different thing.
Because like they're two different personas sharing the same body.
It's so cool. Oh, another little detail in the opening scene when Fury's talking to Selvig about the Tesseract, when it starts like acting up, he's just like, oh, you know, it's just like spurting out a little bit of gamma radiation, nothing too bad. And Fury's like, that might be pretty bad. Because it's like, yeah, we know what gamma does, bro.
We've seen what gamma does.
Yeah, so that's why Black Widow's recruiting Hulk. Not like the main reason, but it's like the cover-up reason. They're just like, hey, you deal with gamma, Tesseract deals with gamma, hopefully you can help us find it. Mm-hmm. And you know, it works. They get him to do it. And it turns out there were 100 guards around there ready to take him down if he like.
Yeah,
angry.
I do like how it cuts that shot showing just how many.
Yeah, just showing all of them. And he's like,
in case he does lose it,
we're alone, right? Huh?
He never believed it too. I know it.
Yeah, it's great. So,
yeah. I do love the little Easter egg they have in here, mentioning the incidents of like how long it's been since he became the Hulk.
Yeah, she's like, it's been over a year since an incident. It would have been cool if they had the numbers show up on the screen, like 325 days since like last incident.
I wish they kept that going for Hulk.
I know, yeah.
It was a cool detail.
That's a cool detail. It would have been cool. Yeah, they just kept going with his movies. Oh, I would have loved it.
Also, what happened to Betty? Where's Betty? Like, he never...
Yeah, they never mentioned Betty or...
Which is kind of sad.
Thunderbolt Ross or anything like that.
No. Apparently, this Hulk doesn't... Apparently, this version of Bruce Banner just doesn't give a about Betty anymore.
Right. And thinking about, like, going back to Captain Marvel, this like Tesseract thing going away, Loki, gods, aliens, and stuff like that. Why wouldn't he just call Captain Marvel if he had that option the whole time?
Yeah, I told you that too. It's like,
It's not a Captain Marvel threat, even though like in the end a nuke is coming and could kill the entire population of New York.
yeah, like if Fury was making this because he knows about Captain Marvel and all these alien stuff, why wouldn't he call Captain Marvel for like?
That's why it's such like a they weren't thinking about Captain Marvel at all.
No.
They weren't thinking about the cat being the one to scratch out his eye. I wish it was something more like badass and like actually tragic. I hate how it was just a joke with the cat. I know some people like it, but I hate it.
I just like the cat. I like the fact that the cat's like a dangerous like alien thing.
Captain Marvel is just such a waste of a character. Her movie should have been Nova. It should have been Nova, so we got to see how Thanos got the Power Stone when going to Infinity War.
Yeah.
And it all just would have worked out perfectly.
I forgot the Tesseract was in Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's in the most MCU movies. It's like the most famous MCU artifact.
It's the coolest one. It's because it travels. It's like because it's the Space Stone, so it travels all the time. So it's traveling between each movie.
Yeah, it's so
I do
cool.
like the joke that Goose, the little cat thing, is the one who ate it. Then he had to spit it out later.
Yeah, you had it like.
I just like the cat. That's all I like from the film. The cat.
It's the only good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Black Widow's introduced. We got Hulk introduced.
I do love this whole like beginning of that, the first half, getting all the team members together, like first.
Because then we jump right over to Cap.
Yeah, they're all
leaving off from his end credit scene. It was like the unfinished footage that went into the trailer. And he's punching the bag. But I love how Captain America was the last movie we saw. So now when we see him, it just starts doing like a little like recap almost of him when he's like punching the bag and he's thinking, and it's like, oh man, we got to put this thing in the water.
Yeah.
The Tesseract, Red Skull. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I do love how Cap is getting his own little recap there.
Yeah, and then we see a shot that we never even saw in Captain America of him like still like almost like iced over, and they're like thawing him out, and they're like, my God, this guy's still alive.
I know.
And that's when he punches the bag off the chain, dude.
Yeah, because like I've been asleep for 70 years. I missed everything. I missed my date with the girl I loved.
Yeah, he's got like anger in him, sadness.
We
see so much emotion.
I know. I just love how I love how each Avengers their own lives, and again, Shield's the one getting them all together. So
Fury shows up, hands him the file, and it's like
Trouble sleeping.
Yeah, and then he's like, "You got a mission for me, sir?" Gives him the file, and it's like, "Anything you ought to tell us about the Tesseract we need to know?" Should have left it in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. He walks away with that punching bag.
Yeah. Gosh,
such
a great opening for Cap, bro.
And then we
get to our boy.
Yeah, I love how the credits are
Man.
should have left in the ocean. Speaking of the ocean, Iron Man's there.
Yeah, Iron Man's just in the lake outside of New York, and he's attaching a new arc reactor. Mm-hmm. Flies out. They get such beautiful shots, such beautiful music playing as he's flying through the city. We get his HUD shot, talking to Pepper, and we see Stark Tower.
Yeah.
Which becomes Avengers Tower.
Because the A.
Because the A in Stark is the same font as the Avengers A logo.
Coincidentally.
But yeah, it's so cool is his suit down. It's not a suit up, it's a suit down when he lands on the pad on Avengers Tower.
That's my favorite suit down scene. God, that's such a dumb word, but it's true. That's what he's doing. It looks cool. He's just casually walking while Jarvis taking off the suit for him.
Yeah, each step is perfectly timed somehow. It's too perfect.
He practices. He practiced in the mirror all the time. Practicing to walk, practicing aura farming.
Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow, they don't disappoint. They're right back into their characters. It's so perfectly written. They're all just the exact same.
Continuing off of Iron Man 2.
Yeah, they have such great chemistry.
Which is Iron Man 2 is the greatest movie in the first phase of MCU. We all know that.
Oh no. Yeah, Phil Coulson shows up. They have a little gag when she calls him Phil. It's like, Phil, come on. He's like, Phil. He's Phil now? His first name's Agent.
His first name's Agent?
God, every single line Tony says is so
perfect.
perfect.
I would love if it's just a funny what if that there's a secretly Phil Coulson and Pepper Potts were having an affair.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it's like, how do you know him by Phil? Cuts to them going out a bunch of dates and everything.
Behind Tony's back.
It's wild in Iron Man 2 and Tony was he was under house arrest so he could find a cure for himself. And Phil was like, I got things to go do. It wasn't to go see Thor's hammer. It was just hitting it up with Pepper. That'd be a wild what if.
That would be a crazy what if.
Yeah, so he's like, yo, the Tesseract are taken. Like, what do you got to do? He's got to do all his homework, catch up on all the other characters, and see what's up with this whole Avengers thing. He thought it was scrapped. The Avengers was scrapped.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. And then Pepper's like, you got to do your homework. You got a lot of homework to do. And it shows like all the clips from like each of the first, like the different phases, or the footage they caught.
Yeah, we see footage from Incredible Hulk and everything when he's in like the courtyard outside
Which
the
is
school.
cool.
Yeah.
We see that with the Captain America too when he's watching the footage.
And that's the next scene.
Yeah, that is actually the next scene.
They're on the Quinjet. Coulson and Cap are in there, and then that's when Coulson is like
Fanboying over him.
Fanboying over him so much. He's like, oh, it's great to have you on board.
It's one of my favorite things about this movie is like how much Coulson fanboys over Cap, because we see him as like a serious Asian guy.
I know, but
throughout the whole series, and now he's like more human here, showing you like how much of a huge fan he was, like how much Captain America inspired him as a kid.
Yeah, and it becomes very important later on in the movie. And then he talks about his suit and how he helped design it.
Yeah, and they make it seem like it's so cool.
And it's honestly the worst Cap suit.
I wrote that down on here. It's
out of all the other movies.
It's probably the stupidest suit ever.
They should have just stuck with the one in First Avengers.
I mean, he was wearing it, and like when they were like thawing him out, they should have kept that.
Yeah, just keep that suit, get the tactile helmet, not just the hoodie onesie pullover.
Yeah,
it just looks too goofy. I don't know.
And he has like zippers on it. It's
I
it's
can't
by
take
far
him seriously.
The stupidest suit. I didn't bother me as a kid because I didn't really think about it. But looking back,
Winter Soldier fixed it. They brought back the more tactical look in the helmet.
Suits
and
Captain
same
America.
thing in Age of Ultron. They add the Avengers logo on the side.
Sometimes more comic accurate doesn't mean it looks good.
Yeah.
And it did not look good for Cap. It looks like he's wearing a onesie with like he has the zippers everywhere.
I mean, I would have preferred his stage performance one, where you could see his eyebrows. No, it'd be even like worse. It'd be so goofy.
And he still has this like original shield.
Yeah, like the crescent like shield and everything.
He has like the sticky note on it. He like reads his script, like what he says to like each villain.
It's the entire script of the Avengers movies on there. And he's like, Loki. He's like, last time I was in Germany, I saw a man trying to stand above others.
Now that would be a good parody we got to do.
It'd be too good. But yeah, now
it's
we just
by far the dumbest suit.
Yeah, we get Cap and Black Widow's first interaction.
Which is cool.
Which is really cool because they become like super close in Winter Soldier and like all the movies beyond.
Very, very cool. No, they don't become that
Talks
close.
to Bruce Banner and everything. He's like, yo, what up, Dr. Banner? And he's like, I heard you're going to find the cube. And he's like, is that all you heard about me? It's like, that's all I need to know about.
Yeah. And I love like when we first get the, what is it called? What's the thing that she'll have?
The helicarrier?
The helicarrier. I was going to call it the helipad for some reason.
The helicarrier, bro.
Yeah, the helicarrier.
One of the most
I love how
famous things.
Yeah, it is. I love how like when they found out it was a submarine at first, like Banner still considers himself a monster. They think putting me like in a confined area underwater is a good idea.
Right, and then it becomes a flying thing. He's like, oh, this is much worse.
This is so much worse.
He just like hates on himself the whole movie. He's like, oh, they just want the beast. Oh, they just want me to turn into the Hulk. They just want to cage me. They want to kill me.
They want to use me as an animal.
Yeah. And then we get like the best interactions ever. It's between all the heroes in the helicarrier.
Yeah, no, it's great. We get to see Tony finally nerding out with like another person that's a lot like him, probably somebody as smart as him, Bruce Banner, which is great. I love their interaction. I can tell like in that moment they become really good friends.
Yeah, Cap gets deployed because Loki and Hawkeye are like scheming and they need this guy's eyeball. So they're in like London. They just like travel that far, and Cap like shows up and Loki's got like his scepter. He made it look like just like a cane.
Which is cool. I think that's something they do in the comics.
He's wearing like a suit and everything like that, and it looks super cool.
I swear, that's like his like human disguise he does in the comics. Because like Thor and Ragnarok does something like that. Because like Thor's like disguised as an umbrella for his hammer.
Yeah, And that scene always grossed me out though when he took that little device and shoved it in that guy's eyeball, and you hear the like the like
but
noises.
I did put down. I love how like cued in with the orchestra, like it's like timed perfectly, like in the sound.
Yeah, the little orchestra music that was playing during that little like gathering.
Like it's like Loki's theme, like when he like hits the guy, and then like the music like picks up when he's like bringing him over.
Yeah, it goes along with it.
It's so good. I've always loved that moment in the movie because like it's a good moment. It's a good showing like how bad Loki is.
And then when he's walking out of the building and he like does that slow transformation, like the cane becomes the scepter again. He gets like the horns and his like iconic outfit and everything.
Yeah.
And then he starts like telling all the people to kneel before him, and he's giving his like little monologue. It's so good. Tom Hiddleston is so great as Loki.
Shows how good of a villain he is.
Yeah. But then Cap shows up to stop him, looking goofy. Cap in his goofy ass spandex.
Looks so goofy. I love how they make fun of it later too.
I know.
Yeah, but like, congrats, Coulson. You made probably the stupidest suit for your like favorite hero ever, and you died because of it.
Yeah, and then we get Cap fighting Loki, but Loki's like same strength level because he's a god.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to think about. Like Captain America has the same like strength as a god, though.
And Iron Man shows up and just has like an epic entrance, you know.
Because he has to. He's all about style.
Playing his iconic music and everything.
Black Sabbath or AC/DC.
He's like, knock it off, reindeer games, something like that when he gets Loki down. Then Loki just surrenders.
Yeah, too easily.
Yeah, too easily. And like, you know,
they
like,
talk about that too.
Yeah, Cap understands that, but I like how Tony in the moment, like, how does Tony not think that it's too easy? Like, he's too cocky in his suit.
I feel like in that moment, like, seeing Captain America, he's just too much full of jealousy. Like, he just doesn't care. He's like toning out Captain America entirely.
Yeah, right in that moment. It's like their first time interacting. He's like Stark, and he's like Captain. Like, it's like the first time you see, like, oh,
because
these two aren't gonna get along.
Because we talked about in the past, like Howard Stark, Tony always hated Cap because he always thought he favored Cap. Howard Stark always favored him over his own son.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, and then we get such an awesome scene when they're in the Quinjet. Loki's in there, and him and Cap are like bantering, and then like the lightning happens, and like Loki looks scared, and then Cap's like, "What's wrong? Scared of a little lightning?" I'm not too fond of what follows.
Yeah, and it's his brother.
And then we get like that shot, like that first-person shot of it going closing in on the Quinjet, and Thor just lands on it.
And we get that cool shot of the lightning revealing his face.
Yeah, the lightning shine shows his face and everything. It's so cool. And then Iron Man, yeah, he's just so cocky. He opens up the back.
He has to show. He just has to like be better than Cap. Like when like Thor takes his brother, and then Captain America's like, Stark, we need a plan of attack. And Iron Man was like, I have a plan. Attack.
I
love that line.
And he just goes after him, and Cap also does it. And Black goes, you just want to sit this one out, Cap? I mean, these guys are all gods. There's only one god, ma'am. I'm sure he doesn't dress like that. It's such a good line.
Yeah.
I love that line. It's just classic American.
Yeah, he's humble. He's from a different era entirely. Such a good character development for him.
Yeah, so good. And then we get like such an awesome moment with Thor and Loki.
Yeah. And I love that little reference they make, like how much dark power did Odin have to use to like transfer?
To bring you here, yeah, because the Bifrost is destroyed in Thor, so he wasn't able to visit Earth, but now he is because Odin just had to use so much power to send him here. Probably put him in another coma.
Yeah, good job, Thor, because like that's the whole thing. If you guys didn't know, he uses dark magic, and what's like killing Odin in a way, like weakening him a lot. That's why he was in coma in the first movie.
Yeah, that's why it just gets like weaker and weaker throughout the movies.
Yeah. How did they build the Bifrost again? I haven't seen Thor: The Dark World in forever. I don't remember.
It's just rebuilt.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's just like, they finally fixed it.
No, okay.
It just took like a year or two to fix it.
Even though it looked like it took something like centuries to build to like travel between different worlds, but I guess we're not Asgard, so we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that movie when we get there.
We'll talk about
I love how Thor and like Loki, they talk like that like older English style. Like, the throne will suit you ill, brother.
Because like they're from a different world.
And then Iron Man pokes fun of it. It's like, does Mother know you weareth her drapes?
Her drapes, yeah. Seeing Loki and Thor's interaction again in this movie was still great. Like it's continuing off from the last movie.
He's like, you listen to me, brother. Iron Man just swoops in, takes out Thor, and
he's still jealous of his brother after all this time. Like he doesn't like knowing what his true nature is. He doesn't feel like he belongs anymore. And
this movie just like does feel like the sequel to each of the Phase 1 movies.
Which is why I love it
the sequel to Thor's story, the sequel to Captain America's story, the sequel to Iron Man, the sequel to Hulk. that's what makes this team up movie, an Avengers movie, so good because it needs to be a sequel to the movies that come before.
In a way, it feels like they put away their differences, like they set them aside to come together as one big grand team, and it helps them set their differences and become like a good family.
And the start of that is them fighting each other, beating the crap out of each other in the forest.
Yeah, we get some of the great shots like when Thor like uses lightning because at that point people were like wondering like what would happen with that if he did that.
He uses it a lot in this movie.
Yeah, like he shot it like at Iron Man and then
his suit went up to 400% power. He's like, how about that? And blasted him back.
I've always wondered like what would happen if like Thor did that to him. Like it just gave him an extra power boost and then
they bring that back up in like Endgame. And like the other movies, when he's like, Thor, hit me, and he shoots the lightning at him to power up his suit to do like a more powerful blast.
Yeah,
they keep bringing that up. Like, every like encounter Iron Man has throughout all of his movies, you'll see like a mistake made and something he has to overcome. And in the future movie, his like newer suits and everything solve all the problems in the previous movies.
Yeah, it's learning from his
mistake. It's like such a subtle detail, but it's so good.
One of the ones I've always remembered is like from Iron Man 3 when he destroyed all of his original suits, and then going into Age of Ultron, they're all AI, just like they're not even suits, they're just robots.
Yeah, so we can call them all in just to like do things for them.
Which is cool.
The Iron Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Cap just shows up and he's like, enough. And then he's like, you want me to put the hammer down? It's like, bad call, he loves his hammer.
Yeah, I love
jumps up in the air.
Boom!
Gives that right on the shield, and it gives like the most satisfying noise and shockwave. All the trees just go down.
Yeah,
from it. It's so powerful.
We get to see Mjolnir against Vibranium. Boom! I wonder, are they made of the same material?
No, Mjolnir and like Stormbreaker and everything, and
what are they made of?
Thanos' sword in Endgame is made out of like a mineral called Uru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just, I'm guessing, I want to make a guess, I'm probably wrong. It was like in the same area that comet that had vibranium on it was like from, because that's why they're like so strong against each other.
Yeah, I mean, the Thanos' sword is also made of that material. Then it pretty much is stronger than vibranium because it destroys Captain America's shield in Endgame.
Yeah, but like not here for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't even leave a dent in the shield or something. I don't know. It's pretty inconsistent.
Yeah, but it's just a cool moment. Like, we can't break Cap shields now. That has to be later.
Right. And another thing, learning from past stuff, Age of Ultron in the opening fight scene, we get that awesome shot where the guys are like running after Captain Thor, and it's like, well, they're lining up. And then he pulls up his shield and he hits the hammer, so it creates the shockwave to like defeat them all. Because they were like, whoa, this is like a good combo. Let's like use it later on. Just like all those little team tactics building up.
Yeah, it's
all starts here.
I love how they're such a good friends family later, like how like they all interact with each other. It's they have such good chemistry together.
I like how Loki's just watching them all fight the entire time.
It's like
it's all part of his plan. He doesn't even run. He just lets them capture him and take them back to the helicarrier.
He was playing that the whole time. He wants to get because he knows about our big green guy. So he wants to take over.
He gets put in this giant cage that's like made for the Hulk, and he even like talks about that. And he's like, "This is a very impressive trap. Not made for me though, but maybe a certain beast and everything." And like they're all listening to it as he's like giving like his like little monologue.
Yeah.
He always does a monologue like every single scene.
Because he's Loki.
Yeah. Yeah, such a good moment. And then we get all the Avengers on the helicarrier together,
which is awesome. I love how Stark and like Banner immediately just think something's off. So we see Stark like put that like hacker thing.
Yeah, he puts a little device so Jarvis can start hacking into all the SHIELD intel. And then he just starts like doing like Star Trek references and like telling all the guys to like do things.
Have you seen the movie Minority Report? That's like an underrated Tom Cruise movie. You gotta watch. It's great.
It's a Spielberg one too.
It's a good one. I gotta show you that. We gotta cover that sometime because so in Minority Report, since it's in the future, there's a lot of scenes kind of funny where it's Tom Cruise like having like the hologram things in the air as the computer, and he's just like moving his hands around in funny ways. That's what I thought of for this.
Exactly, it's what Tony does in every single movie. The holograms. Even in this one, when he just like grabs the Tesseract and it has the same sound effect.
Now that I've seen that movie, I now think Minority Report exists in the MCU, and Tony's seen the movie, so he thought it was funny, so he just copies that with like his technology.
He just created the same tech as Minority Report.
Yeah, I gotta show you Minority Report now. I think you would like agree with me if you saw what Tom Cruise does. Oh, and of course, like one of my favorite gags in the movie. I just want to point out that man's playing Galaga.
Thought we didn't notice,
but we did. And then it cuts back to him. He's actually playing Galaga.
Yeah, I always thought he said Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know, as a kid, it's like the way he says that. I don't know. It's like so fast. Like, Batman's playing Galaga. I was like, Batman? What did you say?
Same thing with like the Doctor. Like when he mentions the Hawk. I always thought he said the Hulk.
Yeah, in the beginning when Selvig's like, the Hulk? He's up in his nest as usual. I was always like, wait, why is he saying Hulk when he's talking about Hawkeye? I was like so confused.
I was too.
We're so stupid. This is why you watch movies with subtitles, because you can actually know exactly what they're saying.
Or you just don't become deaf like us.
It's so stupid.
The Hulk?
But yeah, we get an incredible scene with all the Avengers just arguing with each other.
That is probably the best scene in the whole movie. Well, one of the best scenes of them interacting together. Yeah, it's like right after like Tony and like Banner were convinced Captain America that like something's fishy, so Cap starts snooping around himself.
Yeah, he starts snooping around, and like when it comes like back to Iron Man and Banner, they're just like talking about Cap. It's like, man, you know, it's like they should have just kept him frozen.
See, I just love how jealous he is of Captain America.
And then I love when he's talking to Banner, and he's like, you know, it's like I read your file, like I saw the experiments, like that much exposure to gamma radiation should have killed you.
Yeah.
And then Banner's like, so you're saying the Hulk saved my life, everything like that, which is like such like a good thing to point out, because like I said in our Hulk video, his whole arc is, you know, accepting the Hulk as like his cure and everything.
Because he
like,
hates
yeah,
it.
he did save his life. It is like this like powerful force and everything.
Because the Hulk in the comics is like its own being living in his own persona. Apparently, it's like the son of Satan or something, which is crazy.
Yeah, son of the devil. Or is that like Mephisto or something?
I don't know. I think it's crazy that like Hulk's actually from hell, and like he's just with Banner in like his own persona. So in a way, yeah, Hulk did save Bruce, and they work together. And like there's this original '90s animated show where we get to see inside Bruce's mind, like when he gets the Gray Hulk and all these other Hulks and living in him, they're all like fighting together until they like all end up working together, like to create this cool team of Banner. It's cool.
That wasn't such a cool thing to see in a series of movies. They just kept
Yeah,
going.
what about Universal's being a bunch of bitches?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, the argument scene is great. It's just like. So it's like, because they're making weapons. Like, sorry, the computer's a bit slow for me, because they're using the Tesseract to make Hydra weapons and everything. And that starts the whole thing.
And they saw the Hydra
like,
suits from the Captain America.
It's like, you want to know why? It's because of him. Points at Thor, and he's like, me? It's like, yeah, you show up to our world. It's like, I'm sorry, did we go to your world and blow stuff up? It's like, no, we didn't. Like, oh my gosh, the whole argument scene is just great. I can't quote it all, but
there's too much. But like, they all make good arguments against each other, but they're only like half right.
Yeah, half right. Like every point is like yeah, you're right, but also no. But like,
yeah,
you're right, but not yeah.
Yeah, but that's why it's so good, and like we should just do a whole episode just for that argument. My favorite one by far is between Captain America and Iron Man. Yeah, because like they're talking about like how there are heroes, like Captain America are arguing like you're just about all style, you just care about yourself, which is like, I mean, yeah, he's cocky, he does do it for style, he likes himself. But
take off the suit and what are you?
Billionaire,
playboy, philanthropist.
I can't say that word.
The hardest word to say.
I can't say that right now. Yeah. And then we get a cool cutaway to like Black Widow reactions, like, yeah, that's true. But we've seen Iron Man in his movies. Like he grew as a character. Like he actually became a good hero. Cap is only like half right in that situation.
Right. Yeah. And especially at the end of this movie, because Iron Man does make the big sacrifice that Cap said he would never do.
Exactly, and that's what
it's like you would never lay your life down.
I love how nobody's like wrong or right. Everyone's only like half right. It's like everything's like in the gray. And then Iron Man says probably my favorite line in the whole movie, like, and what are you, Steve? You became special. You got your special abilities from a bottle or something.
Yeah, he's like, everything special about you
came from a bottle. I'm like, oh, that's so true.
Put on the suit.
But the thing is, he's only half right again. Because we've seen Steve in his last movie. Like, he's already had the heart, the courage, the everything to make a good soldier. Like, remember, he was like a scrawny little guy standing up, like, I can do this all day. And he's still getting his ass whooped, but he wouldn't go down.
The scene's just so good. The writing's amazing.
My favorite part.
And then Hawkeye pulls up and blows like it all up.
Yeah, but
they all get split up.
Before that, like, remember when like Hulk? I have to mention that.
Oh yeah.
The Hulk's like when Hulk like had his little monologue.
Yeah, he had like his argument, and then he picked up the scepter and like Dr. Banner.
I don't know why he picked up the scepter though.
Yeah, he just like he was just about to use it on all of them, just like kill them all.
Like, what were they going with when they like wrote that?
What they were going with, and could be a cool what if scenario, is if he ended up using the scepter, became Hulk, and like used the scepter's power and created like Loki's costume, and became like Loki Hulk.
That would be awesome.
Like the mind
as Guardian Hulk.
He like puts it on people and like the mind control them. They all become Hulks as well.
Oh, that'll be a good what if, and it leads into World War Hulk.
World War Hulk, all because he picked up the scepter right there.
But like, why did he actually pick up the scepter in that moment? I never understood that. It was weird. But I do love the lines he said. I don't remember the full argument, but I love like, believe me, I tried already that. I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy just spat it out. Like he talks about like how miserable his life is. Like he's the most miserable of all of them.
I know.
Because he even tried to kill himself, but no, Hulk won't let that.
Which is why I hate in She-Hulk when...
Still haven't seen it.
When she's like talking to him and it's like, you don't know what it's like being a woman. You don't know how hard it is, Bruce. You know, I have all this anger inside of me and stuff like that.
Like Bruce,
you think I can just control that? And then Bruce is like, and then to make him like all sad for her, it's like, yeah, you've had it so tough, men hitting on you in bars and stuff. Like they play it off as like some like, oh yeah, we should really feel bad for She-Hulk. Meanwhile, Hulk in his own movie on the run, constantly looking for a cure, shooting himself in the mouth because he's that depressed and he wants to kill himself because of the whole Hulk thing. But you're telling me She-Hulk, you're telling me you have it worse just because guys hit on you and want to be with you, freaking Daredevil for some reason? Like
what? Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, he Daredevil and her like bang.
Oh, aren't they?
In that show. Yeah.
What?
Like yeah, Daredevil just like shows up in his yellow and red suit. He's just played off as a joke.
Why?
Because that show is horrible.
Put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out. Like,
yeah.
That's so good.
Argument scene, fantastic. And then it's all ended when Hawkeye shoots that arrow and blows up the whole thing.
Which we get one of the three best sequences. The first one's the opening scene with Loki. This one's like on the helicarrier, with all of them like scattering around, like help out on the ship. Like, sorry.
What the heck?
I'm choking on something.
I thought you were just about to die.
I just turned into the Hulk.
It's like, no.
It's like I love how like the first time we see Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, it's also like in the shadows a bit, but like we see
it's like a whole horror scene, like Black Widow's down there and she's her legs stuck in there. And it's like, it's okay, Bruce, right? We're okay.
And since we're on the topic, we get to bring back the scene from Iron Man they did with Obadiah, but like actually good this time.
Yeah, when he was chasing Pepper through the hallway and he was like breaking everything. Now we get Hulk. And he's just running so fast, destroying everything, chasing Black Widow. And then he even catches up to her and smacks her against the wall.
Yeah, because remember when I said, like, I think Obadiah's suit was referenced for the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Now we get to actually see the Beast himself, and this time Black Widow. We get to see, like, the full front shot of it, and we get to see some good practicality of it, because, like, it looks like security cameras.
Good use of slow-mo, too.
Yeah.
That's how you use slow-mo, Zack Snyder.
Yeah, come on, Zack Snyder.
For a shot like that, it's just epic. You're like, oh my gosh.
And it looks so Hulk looks amazing.
Hulk CGI is so good.
This is like the peak Hulk CGI.
I love Age of Ultron.
Okay, yeah.
Age of Ultron's peak Hulk.
And then this one.
Yeah.
And it combines the practical effects and the CGI so well. I love it.
Yeah, that whole scene's great. And then Thor shows up and we get Thor versus Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, they had that little battle, which is good.
And he's holding up his massive arm. And then he like calls the hammer and smacks Hulk and everything. And he throws it and Hulk catches it midair, but he's not worthy. And he tries picking it up.
I've always thought as a little kid, like you can see Hulk just barely pick it up just a bit.
Yeah, well, I think in the comics, because it's not worthy, it's just all strength, that the Hulk can eventually pick it up if he just farms anger off of it.
Which is insane, by the way. I mean, he is also apparently the son of the devil, so I guess he could have some power to pick it up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool. Hulk needs to be done right.
Yeah, and then like Cap and Tony actually have to work together. He's like, all right, yeah, put on the suit.
And they work together pretty well. Like Captain America's like a 70-year-old grandpa, because he is basically.
Yeah,
like,
he's trying to get the rudder going again.
Because he doesn't know how to. It's like technology beyond him. It's like it seems to be running by electricity.
He's like, tell me what you see. It seems to be running on some form of electricity. And he's like, well, you're not wrong. It's literally like trying to explain modern electronics to grandparents.
He even says later, like when Tony was like talking, he was like, speak English. Okay, you see that red lever over there? You gotta pull it down.
Yeah. And those guys show up and it takes Cap like forever to kill that one last guy.
Because it feels like something out of a Call of Duty game. That one that's guy in the mission, it takes forever and it pisses you off.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
I love how Hulk and Thor's fight ends just because that one dude in the jet just starts like trying to shoot Hulk. Like he's gonna do something and Hulk just jumps on him. Dude, he's like freaking out.
I love how like when we hear the bullets hitting Hulk, it sounds like hitting a metal wall. Because that's how like thick and like powerful his
like all the bullets just bounce off. He just absorbs them.
That's because like that's how dense his muscle mass is. Because like it would just bounce.
When he's ripping on the jet and the guy does the ejector seat, but he catches him midair and just yeets him off to the side.
So good.
It's so funny. Yeah, and then he just jumps off and you just hear that roar. God, the Hulk roar is like the greatest thing ever.
No, it's amazing.
I love it. Every movie it's in is so perfect. Wish we got it in Endgame, but no, it was just Professor Hulk just being chill, dabbing all the time.
They should have saved Professor Hulk for something else, not Endgame.
Yeah, and then Black Widow finally confronts Hawkeye. They like fight. And it's cool because they're like on like equal levels, you know. They're both the human Avengers, pretty much. I mean, Iron Man is too, but he's got his suit and everything like that.
Like he's ahead of them.
And they have like such an like equal skill set, so you see them like fighting each other. And it's like so close when like Black Widow prevails in the end. Yeah. Knocks him in the head, and he's like Natasha, and she just straight up punches him and knocks him out. She's like, gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
Oh, that explains like how he's no longer brainwashed too. Yeah, it's so good. And Loki gets away with the.
Yeah, Loki gets away because Thor just like runs right at him because he always falls for the fake Loki trick.
Yeah, it's like, when have you ever not fallen for that trick?
It's like in Arkham City. It's like, you fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman. Because he always falls for it, like all the time. It's the same thing, yeah. And he's in the trap. And it's so cool, you know, like that trap is set up earlier on in the movie, meant for the Hulk, but they have Loki in it. And then Thor, of all people, ends up in it, and they actually finally use it and just drops like thousands of feet up in the air. And Thor's able to get out of it because he's Thor.
Yeah, he's the god of thunder. Of course he would get out of it.
Yeah.
And of course, we have to mention Coulson dies, which is sad.
Yeah, Coulson. Before he drops Thor, Coulson shows up with that awesome-looking gun that he said was made. It's a prototype because after the Destroyer that Loki sent in the Thor movie that would just had that big blast and everything, that's what the gun was based off of. And it has that same type of blast as that gun.
It's even like activates the same way as like the Destroyer.
Yeah, like it opens up and everything. He's like, I don't know what this thing does.
And we never see it again.
Yeah, and then he gets stabbed. And Coulson.
Yeah, because he got fooled by the trick too, which they kill him. I feel like they killed Coulson off way too early.
I know. I wish we got Coulson in all the future movies. I mean, he gets his own show, but that's not canon. It's like, Coulson pretty much dead.
Yeah, why is that not canon? They gotta bring Coulson back somehow.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like how Joss Whedon killed him.
And then he's telling Loki how he won't win. You know, it's in his nature. Bad guys never win.
And then like he shoots his like. He gets one last joke in. So that's what that does.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, and then Fury like shows up and he's like, "No, Coulson, stay with me.
Eyes on me. No, eyes up here."
Yeah, but then Coulson's like, "It's okay, boss. It's like this is what they need, because they need that push."
They need the push. He knew the whole time, like he was destined for them.
Yeah, he was like, "I need to die to get the boy band together."
I mean, he didn't need to die, but it was a good way to end his character. Like, he was the one to push the Avengers to happen, and it worked.
Man, I love when he's talking to Tony and Cap about, like, Coulson's death and everything and how sad it was. And he brings out the trading cards that Coulson was talking to Cap about that he wanted to sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all covered in blood and everything. He's like, these were in Coulson's pocket and everything, and makes them all feel guilty and sad.
And then he gives that amazing speech that comes back later. Like, there was a time.
There was an idea.
There was an idea.
To bring together a group of remarkable people. That was in the trailer for like Endgame and like all the other stuff.
Which is amazing.
Such an iconic scene, bro.
Yeah.
It's so good, yeah. But then that's the push they needed.
And then like Tony's like standing there, like remorseful where Coulson died. And then that's when he gets to realize where they're going to activate the portal. And that's when they get the push. Like him, Cap, and all the others like go out to New York with the Stark Tower to stop it.
Yeah, that's when the whole team gets together, and Agent Hill is just like, those cards, they weren't in Coulson's pocket, they were in his locker.
And Nick
Fury was like, he needed to push, he just put like fake blood on it, I guess.
Or imagine like he went back to Coulson's body and just rubbed his blood on it.
That's what I always thought, but that's messed up.
I mean, it's Nick Fury, he could have done
I mean, if Coulson really did think his death, and it was all just to push the Avengers the whole time, but I don't know, I say he's actually dead, canonically. So
wish he wasn't though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he secretly is alive this whole time. I don't know.
They could do something dumb like that.
He's dead.
You just don't want to. You just don't want to accept it.
He's just dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, but I do love when it shows like Cap suiting up, Iron Man going up to his suit, Hulk waking up naked in that building, and that like old janitor dude just throws him a pair of jeans. That just
He's like, "Are you an alien?"
Yeah, you an alien? I mean, you had a big green cock, man. Let me tell you, that thing was huge. Thank God you shrunk down.
Yeah, I know that like booty.
Couldn't keep myself together. And then we get such a great shot of Thor, like walking through like this like beautiful like grass field and like the hammer in the ground. But he like looks at it and he's like remembering the last time he was on Earth and his hammer was in the ground and not in his hands. He wasn't worthy to pick it up, so he like reaches for it, but then he like holds back and he's thinking to himself, like, "Am I not worthy?" And then like when like the Avengers really start like ramping up and everything,
that's when he
like actually picks it up and he's worthy and he summons the lightning.
Yeah, and then he gets like the marks of his like grandfather and his father before that, like the sleeves on his arm again.
Yeah, he gets his whole suit, which honestly, Thor's suit design in this movie might be like the best Thor suit.
Could be, yeah.
In all the movies.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I think he has the best suit out of all 6 of the Avengers.
Really? You think that?
Yeah.
No, I think Captain America does.
No. You know how we feel about that suit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Thor has the best costume out of all of them. It's so good. So practical. And then we get the awesome New York fight. The portal opens up at Stark Tower.
I put down this is by far the best fight and battle of like all 6 of the Phase 1 MCU movies because of course.
For sure.
I mean, of course it has to be.
This final battle is so good. I know I fell asleep during it my first viewing, but
because apparently Minimax is a bitch.
It's so good. It's so good. We get like the giant turtle things coming out of there.
Yeah, and then like just singing like, I love like when Iron Man confronted the Doctor, but it was too late. The portal opened, and then we saw in like his HUD, it switches to red like battle mode. It's like army, and he just immediately goes up and starts fighting the Chitauri.
We do get an awesome suit up scene though, before like Iron Man joins the fight when he's talking to Loki and everything, and he's like, "Yeah, we're the Avengers. You pissed every single one of us off.
We're gonna kill you. We're gonna fight you now."
Not a great plan. I love that line he says, like, not a great plan.
Yeah, and then like they're having a whole argument bit. I don't remember the whole thing, but like I do remember the line like, "I have an army," and then he was like, "We have a Hulk."
We have a Hulk. That's one of the best lines.
That is they bring.
I love how that shows up in Infinity War 2 when
and
Loki says it. Yeah, he's the one that says it.
Yeah, it's
like, we have a Hulk.
I love how they always bring back stuff like that all the time in the future movies.
We have an army. We have a Hulk. Like, Hulk
that's a good argument.
So
that's a good argument. Though. Like you may have an army of aliens, but we got a giant green monster over here. We have a Hulk. That's enough.
It's too good. Yeah, and then Loki throws him out the window, and he's like falling. But then like the suit shoots out, and like it goes on like the wrist thing you put on, so like it suits up, and it's so.
And it's
good.
like scans him to make sure that's Tony, and like boop, that's what I need to be on.
Yeah, it's such a good.
It's so good. And the Chitauri, they look fantastic, dude.
Yeah, they all look so good too. You know, like I said, like, the effects are so good. The portal looks great, and all of them coming out of it. And New York just getting destroyed looks great.
I want a Halo movie now, and where the Chitauri looks, or like the elites look like that, kind of like that's level of detail.
They could totally make a great Halo movie if they just, they just do all this.
If they knew what they were doing, yeah.
Pretty much, it's like 1 for 1 the same thing.
What was the budget for Avengers? You can look it up.
220 million.
220. Okay, I knew it was around 200 something. Yeah, we just need like a Halo movie that's like that big of a budget and it'll look amazing.
Yeah.
I love everyone seeing the Chitauri like that, and of course we get like probably the coolest like hero shot ever with all like the team. They're all like in that circle, and like we get the Chitauri showing their face, and then yelling, like screaming at them. And Hulk yells back.
Hulk roars back. Yeah, it's like one of the greatest arc shots.
Yeah, we got to see them together in the place of their theme song.
Plays the main theme. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so cool.
It's my favorite hero shot.
Yeah, I love like right before that though, when just like Banner pulls up on the little bike. Like he just found them in the middle of the entire city. He got all the way there on this like little bike.
Yeah, he got there fast.
It's so funny. It's such a funny gag. And then Iron Man's like, "I'm bringing the party to you," and he brings the giant turtle thing to him.
And then Black Widow's like, "I don't know if I would call that a party."
Yeah.
And then like
Dr. Banner, and it's like, "Oh my gosh."
When did you get angry? Bruce, and then he was like, "That's my secret cat. I'm always angry." Then he immediately transforms into the Hulk, and then
transforms so fast, punches it, and it just destroys that creature. It's such a satisfying moment. It's like one of the coolest moments.
Even though it doesn't really make sense for the Hulk to always be angry like that, but like it's still a cool moment.
Yeah. And then we get the awesome arc shot.
Yeah, then we get the awesome arc shot.
Then we get the arc shot.
There's a lot of great moments in the city too. Like when that sequence when it cuts from Hawkeye doing this thing like all the way to like Thor and Hulk working together fighting that like turtle thing.
Yeah, it was like Iron Man flying around shooting things, and then he helps Cap, and then he shoots his shield and it reflects off to kill a bunch of them. And then he flies up the building to Hawkeye, and then Hawkeye shoots the arrow, and we follow the arrow to Thor and Hulk on another turtle thing.
And they're like doing a duo thing, like smashing one side, and like Thor is using his hammer to like.
Like this is how you do big superhero team up action. This is how you do it.
Wait, like Hulk like used like one of the like shell things, jammed it into a thing, and then like Thor finished.
He just hammered it in there.
Like that's a good team up.
I just took it all out. Yeah,
that's how you do a team up. And then like at the end when they landed the thing and they're just standing there, Hulk just had to get the final punch and just punched him.
Yeah, and then I love when Thor just like goes on top of the tower and just XP farms with his lightning. Like, imagine if he just could hold that the whole time. Like, it'd be so easy. You would kill every single Chitauri that comes out of the portal if he just held the lightning there.
Yeah.
The whole time. Yeah, we get so many great moments in the city, though, of, like, Cat, Black Widow, and Hawkeye just, like, helping people out of buses, saving them. We get that one waitress that keeps popping up over and over again.
Her name was Beth. I don't really know. She had no significance other than, like,
she was in that building when the Chitauri had him, like, all hostage, and he had, like, the bomb, and Cap showed up in there. And that one ripped off his like hoodie mask, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
It looks so much better without it in the suit. Yeah, and then they throw the grenade and Cap just gets blown out of there. And he's just like sitting there, right? He's not even like reacting to anyone. He's just like, my gosh, this is insane. Like, how does he go from World War II, just Nazis,
like
to fighting space aliens?
Like, I wonder, like, how long between those two, like, when he was flying out, like, how long has he been awake for these two events to happen? That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's so good. And the waitress lady just keeps looking at Cap the whole time.
She's like fondled by him because he's Captain America.
Yeah, it's like, dang, he's so hot, he saved my life. Yeah, and then Black Widow figures out how to shut down the portal because she gets that awesome boost jump off Cap.
Yeah.
Somehow grabs onto that thing, even though the force of that
would yank off her arm.
Her arm should have just got ripped off in that one moment.
I love how she like figures out how to control like that weird like living organism Chitauri thing fast too.
Yeah, she just shoves those two knives in the back of it, and she's like, all right, turn. And she jumps off onto the tower, grabs a scepter. Selvig finally wakes up, and he's just like, oh, if you just grab the scepter and touch the thing, it'll close the portal. It's like, whoa, it's so convenient.
Yeah, so perfectly convenient,
It's like, thank God. And then meanwhile, Nick Fury's just talking to the council members that we don't see till Winter Soldier.
No.
I always wondered, they're like so mysterious. I always thought they had like a bigger part in everything in the future, but they really don't.
I was hoping it would be like Peggy Carter in there too, because like that's the founders of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, she's like 90 years old.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Yeah, she's like.
I forgot at this
she's
point.
Like dying in Winter Soldier.
I forgot at this point she is like a fossil.
Yeah.
But it's still been cool if we got 90-year-old Peggy Carter in like a wheelchair.
She's just like, what are we talking about again?
She does show up in Ant-Man.
Yeah, it was a flashback though.
That was cool.
With Hank Pym. But yeah, he's talking to council members, and they're just like, all right, we're going to issue a nuke strike. And like one of the jets leave from the helicarrier.
Like, they don't
Nick Fury takes a rocket launcher and blows one of them up, and another one just like gets away.
Because he has faith in his team of Avengers.
Yeah. He's like, it's a stupid-ass decision to send that nuke to the city. And he tells Stark, and then Black Widow's like, I'm going to close the portal. And he's like, no, I got a nuke coming in. I know just where to put it. And we get Stark laying down his life before everyone else.
Yeah.
He like makes the ultimate sacrifice that Cap said he never would. And it's literally, he makes the same sacrifice in Endgame too. Except he dies in Endgame, but he survives this one.
Yeah, and
barely.
He sends the nuke out, shoots it at like that giant ship, that like the mothership, which looks like Thanos' ship. Like,
yeah, it's such a cool shot, especially like in his mask when he's just like staring into space. He like can't breathe anymore. He's trying to call Pepper, and then it like goes to static as soon as he goes through the portal.
Because Pepper's like too busy on the news.
Yeah, and then he's falling, and then Cap's just like, Cap should have just waited a bit longer to see if Iron Man would have come back out of the portal. He waits like maybe a minute, and he's just like, close it. Like deep down, he's just like, I don't want to see Stark ever again.
I don't want to see that cocky son of a bitch ever again.
It's so close though, and Iron Man just makes it through the portal
Perfectly. And before that explosion happens from the nuke.
Yeah, and then Hulk jumps up and grabs him and just brings him down, and we
then,
all think he's dead.
And then Hulk, but no, we have to say that for Endgame. And then Hulk does this mighty roar to wake him up.
Yeah, wakes him up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we won, guys. Let's go get shawarma."
Shawarma, I've never had it, but I want to try it.
Yeah. And it's like, we're not done yet because Loki's still up in the tower. And then we get the awesome, iconic shot.
The second iconic shot.
Of like every single one of the heroes, all 6 Avengers, just like looking down at Loki, like Hawkeye in the middle of his bow, and the others just standing there at Loki.
I love how
he's like, I'll have that drink now.
Yeah, and then I love how we see Iron Man just smirking at that.
Yeah.
I love how that comes back in Endgame too. We
yeah,
get to
that
see
same shot, and then also we see the arc shot too when they first go back to 2012.
And I love how like we see what after the event of that shot too. Like, all right, let's not stand here posing around all day.
Yeah, it cuts right after that. Like Stark actually makes himself a drink and everything, and that's when they take the scepter down the elevator.
And then we see the Hydra agents for later.
Yeah, the Hydra agents, and then oh my gosh, yeah, how Endgame like shows us the aftermath of like that scene onward of like all the Shield agents and like we know they're Hydra and everything. We see Rumlow. Like, he was there during that time.
And we see Captain America go on the elevator, and we think, oh my God, it's going to be like in Winter Soldier again.
Mm-hmm.
But then he, like...
But then he's like, I'm on your side, boys.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Because he, like, I know exactly what's going to happen, so avoid this. Hail Hydra. It's a good moment.
I know, I can't wait till we get to Endgame. Gosh. It's so good.
It's even better when he fights himself.
Yeah. And then we get the nice, wholesome, happy ending. We see, like, on the news clips, like, the waitress lady's like, oh my God, Captain America saved my life.
Yeah, we get to see Stanley's cameo.
Get to see that little Asian kid going, talk about the Hulk and everything.
We do get to see that kid with the Iron Man mask from, it could be from Iron Man.
Yeah, it could be from Iron Man 2. And there's, like, an old guy that brings him up on his shoulders. Could that be Uncle Ben?
Could that be Spider-Man?
Tom Holland actually have an Uncle Ben? Like, if that's the same kid from Iron Man 2 and that kid is actually
But the thing
Tom
is, if that's Uncle Ben, how did he pull, Aunt May? How did he pull Aunt May who was that hot?
I don't know. Maybe it was like the uncle on the other side or something like that. Like just some dumb stuff.
I can't wait till we get to the Spider-Man movies, and I just have to talk about like why is Aunt May in those movies just so hot?
Yeah, I know.
It's
so bizarre.
But it's so funny. She works as Aunt May though.
Yeah. Thor takes Loki and the Tesseract back to Asgard.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna get to see where that leads to in Dark World.
What comes after this movie in Phase 2? Was it
Iron Man 3?
Oh, okay, it's just Iron Man 3.
Yeah, Iron Man 3 is the next film.
And then was it Captain America or Thor?
Then it's Thor.
Okay.
Then it's Captain America. Then it's Guardians.
Yeah.
Then Age of Ultron. Then Ant-Man.
I can't wait to see. I want to see which post-credit scene introduces the Guardians because I don't remember.
None of them do.
None of them do.
The Guardians just happened out of nowhere. Like that movie just showed up. Like that's like the first thing where it's like a random movie thrown in there. It doesn't have doesn't have like a scene leading to it.
But it was so good. I remember seeing that. It was so good in theaters.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best. But yeah, Avengers. They all live happily. They all like split up, go their own ways. And Nick Fury's like, well, if we need them again,
they'll come back together.
They'll come back together.
And then they hint at the Avengers Tower with the A.
Yeah, because just the A there, because all the other letters got knocked off, and that becomes Avengers Tower.
Now, let's talk about the post-credit scenes. Let's talk about the funny one with they actually go to Schwarm.
Yeah, they actually go to Schwarm. They're just sitting there eating. They just all look like so tired and like depressed.
Captain America doesn't even eat. He looks miserable.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like this the whole time.
I've been through 2 wars already. What does this world come? There's no peace.
He's just like, what did I just go through? Aliens? Like, how is this even possible?
He's like processing everything he's missed in the 70 years.
Yeah.
Thor's just like stuffing his face.
The shawarma scene's so funny.
Now, let's talk about the important one.
Yeah.
Now,
we get to see who was pulling the
hold on.
strings.
We went through this whole review without even mentioning that weird alien guy. Who is that?
Yeah, the guy that has like the opening monologue. He's like talking. He's basically like the mouth of Sauron, but he's like the mouth of Thanos. But I don't know if he's like a comic book character or not.
I've never heard of him.
He's got like 2 hands morphed together for some reason. He's like really weird.
I don't know. He can do like super speed or something.
Yeah, he has like super speed and he keeps like trying to like sexually touch Loki all the time.
But he doesn't have a name and he's kind of stupid.
And then he just dies in Guardians.
Ronan just like
Ronan's just like, I'm sick of you, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're all sick of him too. No one cares about him.
Yeah, and I love how Thanos just doesn't care. Like, you just killed one of my henchmen. What the heck, dude?
Yeah, Thanos doesn't give a crap,
I
bro.
love how it's just like a way, like, guys, we're sorry for writing this dumb character, so we're gonna write him off with getting killed by another character.
And Thanos' hand is like, well, it looks small, and it looks like a human hand in that shot too. Because
like,
he gets up from his throne.
I did tell you earlier, like there was a rushed one, like they.
It was like a last minute thing. Because like Thanos looks nothing like he does in Infinity
It's not even Josh Brolin in that.
I know. Even in Guardians and at the end of Age of Ultron, that end credit scene, it looks nothing like him.
No, he's red. He has like a human hand there.
No, he's just purple. He's just actually dark purple, and he's got like bright blue eyes. Yeah. He doesn't even have blue eyes in Infinity War. They changed his eye color and everything.
Yeah, they really got his design down like pretty in like.
Yeah, he looks so good in Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, but they were trying to figure him out. They had to throw it in there to like throw in like the big bad for the whole series, like the one pulling the strings.
Yeah.
But and of course, like they lead it up like we get to see who's up those stairs now, and it was Thanos. I bet
all Thanos.
I bet people were super hype about that. It's like, yes, Thanos! Like they're getting excited to see what they're going to do with it.
I know. I remember like after the movie, my brother like researching it and like telling me, he was like, oh my gosh, that purple guy at the end was like Thanos, and he's like this huge like Avengers threat, and they're all going to have to team up to fight him in future movies.
I remember as a
so exciting.
I remember as a little kid, I was like, who is that guy? My dad had to tell me everything. It was whoa, it's cool.
Yeah.
And they did Thanos perfectly in Infinity War. That's his own film.
It's his own film.
It's a
real film.
That's what Doomsday has to be. It has to be entirely Doctor Doom.
Yeah, so that was Avengers. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about it for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Which is good, because that's how good of a film it was. All right, let's start the rating.
10 out of 10.
I was going to say the same thing, honestly. 10 out of 10.
I mean,
it's the best structure, best direction. It continues it's like a sequel for all the characters.
It's like I don't have
any
problems with it.
I really don't. I mean, you could say Captain America's suit, but that's more of a fun nitpick.
Yeah, you could just say Captain America's suit or like Hawkeye like having to be brainwashed the whole time. But I mean, everything just works together. It flows so perfectly together.
Like, yeah, you could say like I wish Hawkeye was there from the beginning with them, but like he fits in well like right afterwards, so it kind of works.
Yeah, I mean,
I could just say Captain America's suit's my biggest problem, but that's just something to make fun of for fun. Other than that, Captain America was awesome.
Yeah, they're all written perfectly. It's all consistent. Like it's literally a sequel to all the Phase 1 movies.
And they finally figure out how to do a villain because like all the other ones have sucked.
And Loki's just like he's the best villain out of the previous movies. So and he's the villain here.
The only one that was actually good was Red Skull too, and yeah, 10
this
out of 10.
movie's awesome. It is a 10 out of 10.
It's the best one. It's the one this is actually one of the ones I've always gone back to. Like the other ones, I didn't care for as much because it's their first movie, their introduction. I already know that. I just want to get to the Avengers. Yeah. But
10 out of 10.
So I know I already like skipped the rating for the other movies because I was too excited for Captain America. But since we're starting off, Avengers is number 1. Then for me, it's Captain America because I do love this film a lot. I forgot what I said last time. Did I say Thor or did I put Hulk afterwards?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to put Thor because I was deeply like very surprised because I thought that movie was super boring to skip, but no, it's pretty good. Then of course Iron Man. No, I'm not. No, honestly, I remember I said I liked The Incredible Hulk more than the first Iron Man movie. But since it's the first Iron Man movie, I am definitely going to switch it to Iron Man. But Hulk was really good. They're both like on par with each other for me.
Right.
And of course, last one, Iron Man 2. I don't think I'm ever going to watch that again. I can't.
Yeah, so that's your Phase 1 ranking.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
Mine is somewhat similar. Avengers is obviously the best.
Yeah.
Second place is so tough.
Yeah, of course. I know it's Iron Man 2 for you.
No, Iron Man 2 is better than Avengers.
Yeah, totally.
Crazy.
I bet there's somebody out there who thinks that too.
I think I'm going to go Avengers. Then I might do Captain America. I don't know. It's so close for the second place. Like Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man 1 are all just perfect.
I get that. Mine is like easily just Captain America. I love that one too much.
I think I'm going to put Iron Man.
I get that.
I'm gonna go Avengers, Iron Man,
I totally get that. I
then
understand
Captain
that.
America, then Thor, then Incredible Hulk, and Iron Man 2 is the worst.
Yeah, so ours pretty similar. Not far off.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Man, Cap, and Thor, and even Hulk, honestly. You can interchange these anyways, and I wouldn't be mad.
No, they're all
I wouldn't be mad.
they're all solid, except
But
for Iron Man 2.
Yeah, we all know Avengers is number 1 and Iron Man 2 is last.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, let me put these back in release order for the Phase 1. That is Phase 1.
Perfect.
Completely reviewed and ranked.
God, what a good phase.
Boom. 6 films.
What a start to a universe, dude.
Can only go up from here.
Until it goes down.
We'll see. We're rewatching everything, so maybe we'll have second thoughts about some things. Who knows? I mean,
Yeah, maybe
Incredible Hulk was great.
Maybe I might think Thor: Love and Thunder is actually really good.
You haven't even seen that yet.
I don't want to see it.
I'm showing you
I
it.
don't want to watch it.
We're gonna suffer.
I don't want to watch
We're gonna suffer together.
it. No. I've suffered enough.
But yeah, that is Phase 1, everyone.
Solid.
Of the MCU.
I'm going to give the whole phase, because we can do that too, a separate phase, a 10 out of 10. Everyone, well, most of them are solid.
I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10.
You want to give it a 10 out of 10? What would you give
I
it?
mean, the rest are all 8s, and Iron Man 2 is literally like a 6. We gave it like a 6.
Okay, fair enough.
Or like a 5. No, I think we gave it a 5.
We gave it a 5.
Yeah. So like that brings the score down. I mean, yeah, Avengers obviously brings it up. I would say it's like it's an 8 or 9 overall.
Gave it a 9. It was a really good start.
Yeah.
It had one flaw. All of them were very solid. I mean,
Right.
I know they're all 8s, but they all add up because of Avengers. It becomes a 9 for me. The first phase is a 9.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think of Avengers. How would you rank all 6 Phase 1 movies from worst to best, best to worst, whatever you guys want. Give your ratings out of 10. We'd love to know your thoughts on MCU Phase 1. What a great phase.
Now, this gets me excited because Phase 2 and 3 I remember being like God tier.
Right. But now, let's move on. Let's get into blind ranking.
Yeah.
This time, we will
Animated
be
films.
blind ranking animated films.
I said it before.
Animated films.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Wall-E.
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 That's a Eve. That's a really good movie.
It's a fantastic movie.
I've watched that. I don't even know how many times as a kid. Like, it has so many good, like, iconic, like, old jazz theme, like Louis Armstrong.
I love how it has live action mixed into it.
That's cool. I've always loved that too. Wall-E's
so
such a
interesting.
great. I've always been as a kid, I loved robot characters. Wall-E was no exception. He was perfect.
Such a great space movie too.
And I love how he's like the only one left alive, and his only friend's a cockroach.
Yeah.
I love that song they play, like "Out There." Or, I don't know. It's from
Yeah.
some musical. I don't even know, but it's so good. Showing, seeing like what the world has become.
Wall-E's relationship with Eva is like
Beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. She was sent there to like see if Earth was habitable for humans again. We got to
it
see the
was.
humans, and they're all fat now because they got
Yeah, and that ship and everything.
because they got way too comfortable being like lazy. It's showing like what like modern like futuristic AI would do to us.
Such a great movie. Where are you putting it?
It's between like 4 and 3. It's really good. I'm gonna do 4 for now, because there's some other Pixar movies that I like more than Wall-E, but I do really like Wall-E.
Okay, fair enough. All right, next one. Ice Age 3, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
My favorite one too.
It was always my favorite as a kid as well.
I love dinosaurs, dude, and now you might make me want to watch it again, because like remember I think his name was Rudy, that scary looking dinosaur.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Like his
that
red eye.
that Buck had that like backstory with.
Yeah, his red eye. I love how he's like basically a supernatural boogeyman for dinosaurs. It's cool.
Yeah.
What kind of dinosaur was he again? Was he a Spinosaurus?
Yeah, I think he was a Spinosaurus. He's like a white like Spinosaurus.
The albino is such a cool. He wasn't really a villain, but he was just so cool.
I just love how like the whole time, like Ellie was her name.
Which
right?
one was that?
The female mammoth
Oh,
that Manny gets with.
it's been a minute
Yeah,
since
it's
I've
like
seen Ice Age.
Manny and Ellie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's like pregnant with Peaches the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know. I love the whole story of that movie.
I remember what was
the
the
first 4 Ice Age movies are fantastic.
What was the Sabretooth's name again?
Diego.
Diego. I remember he had his whole thing like he can't like remember he was trying to chase prey but like he couldn't keep up anymore because of his age or something. And then like he finally completed his arc and like kept up like saving the babies from like those like velociraptors, I think.
Yeah, because Sid found the T-Rex babies. And he was like taking care of them the whole time.
I love how like the world of the dinosaurs they explained was like actually underground from them the whole time. Like they do like journey to the center of the earth.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I remember they brought it back in like a little mini. You know how DreamWorks does those little mini movies. Like remember like what was the squirrel's name again with the acorn?
Scrap.
Yeah, Scrap. Like remember he was like in the center of the earth of the ball. And he was like moving Earth's rotation.
Yeah, and it was like destroying everything.
And
like,
we cut back to like the dinosaur world and like. What was the guy's name? You just said his name with the eye patch.
Buck.
Yeah, Buck. Like he's riding Rudy under there, because like him and Rudy have become friends.
Yeah, that's right. I was like in the 4th one.
Yeah, it wasn't. God, Dawn of the Dinosaurs was so good.
Ice Age is great.
Ice Age is still great. Again, some I like more than that, but I love the 3rd one because it's the dinosaur one. I love it. I'm gonna put it at 5.
All right.
And it's the one I remember the most.
You're gonna love this one. Despicable Me, the first one.
I knew you were gonna put that on there. The first one you said?
Yeah, the best. The best of the best.
Oh, you think it's the best one?
Yeah, it is the best one.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, 2 and 3 are fun.
Yeah.
But
No. I'm not saying like it's bad. I just watched 2 more because, like you said, it's more fun.
But Vector
is
the best villain.
No, yeah, he
like,
was.
Ever.
It was definitely the best, but I had so much entertainment with the second one, especially with the purple minions.
Yeah, I know. The 2nd and 3rd one are fun too. And the first Minions movie is actually really good too.
Yeah, so I remember seeing that in theaters.
It's everything after that just sucks.
Yeah. Despicable Me, what a great thing to start a childhood. The Minions are already the most iconic thing ever.
The Minions were actually funny in the first movie.
Yeah, they had their charm, and that had Kevin, Bob, and what was the 3rd one?
Stuart.
Stuart. Nobody cares about Stuart.
I don't think they didn't even have like Bob and Stuart in the first
They
movie.
just had
They
Kevin.
just have Kevin. Like,
Kevin was the most iconic one.
Yeah, Kevin's like the leader of all these. He's like the main minion.
He's the best minion. Yeah, loved it. I don't know where to put it. I don't know. It's just a good movie. That's all I have to say. Vector was great. Seeing Gru like start out as this like cranky villain because he wants to be a true villain, but then he becomes like a fatherly character, like growing to become like a good guy.
It's such a great story.
It's a good arc. Yeah, it's good. Like he's
got
like
great music in it too.
Yeah, I would know because he kept whistling it earlier. The ear rape version of it.
I mean, we got Pharrell Williams too.
Yeah,
like, doing tracks for every single one of the movies.
Yeah, and it's so iconic. It's like a lot of the songs are like from my childhood. Like, come along if you feel like. Remember when Gru found his wife and then like he was like having that happy montage.
Yeah.
And then it, like when like the rejection happens, it like cuts like a rainy depressingness. It was funny. I don't know where to put this one. It's like really good, but I would probably still watch Wall-E over it. I don't know. I'm gonna do 6 for now. I might change my mind in like a few months, maybe a year. But I was way more entertained, and I liked Wall-E a bit more than Despicable Me.
Okay.
That's just me. I also like remember watching 2 a lot more than 1. They're both solid for me. So Despicable Me, a solid 6, and I love it.
A solid 6.
You're a solid 6.
All right. This is a no-brainer. Shrek 2.
That's gonna be number 10.
Could you imagine?
I know. Probably like one of the greatest animated films ever made.
Yeah.
Because we just rewatched it too, and I think I loved it even more.
So it's just my favorite Shrek movie. The story is just incredible.
It's one of
the
my
soundtrack.
It's one of my
god
favorite.
tier.
All the movie references. Remember when they got married and they did the shot from
Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings? Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many great references. You have the soundtrack, Funky Town. That like when they show up to Far Far Away and it plays Funky Town. It's like one
Every
of the
time
most
I hear
iconic
Funky
things ever.
Town, I always think of that scene.
Bro, because of that movie, I put Funky Town on my old DSi. When like the little like music thing, you can like modify music and like pitch tones, put your own voice in there and everything.
I know. I
always
remember
played
this.
Funky Town and put like the Excite Bite mini game. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about in the old DSi days.
I know what you're talking
downloading
about.
music and stuff. It's so good.
Because Shrek 2 now officially is one of my favorite animated films ever. But I feel like you have something on there I like more. But like it's between 2 or 1. But it's Shrek 2. I'm not going to do with number 1. It might just be number 1, honestly.
Yeah.
It's Shrek 2. Like, come on. Yeah. And the villain, Fairy Godmother.
Fairy Godmother.
She was so cool.
I know.
Wait, didn't they do like a whole like fast food scene where like they go to Burger King or something?
Yeah, they go to like their own things. And Prince Charming is one of my favorite characters in the whole movie. He's so funny. I'll have the medieval meal. And he gets the toy with it and he has the crown on.
Yeah, he was a child.
He's such a kid. Mummy.
He was so beautiful looking. With
his first shot when he like flips the hair and everything. Yeah, Prince Charming is like the funniest character in the whole thing.
They kind of did him dirty in the third one.
I know. He's still entertaining though. He's the best part about the third movie.
The third one sucks so badly. I can't.
Yeah, Shrek 2. It's god tier.
It's number 1. What am I thinking? Of course it's number 1.
All right. I don't know if you've seen this one. Hopefully you have. If not, you're going to get, I don't know. Something's going to happen to you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up. I kind of remember that movie. I may have seen that like once when I was a kid. Since I need to rewatch it. Is that, they have a second one, right?
No.
There's not a sequel to it?
It's like some straight-to-video cheap thing they made like 10 years later.
I think I have seen it.
That, but you know, like the original one, the Penguin, played by Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
And he like wants to surf.
I do remember the scene where like he's like making the surfboard or something, and the guy's like,
yeah, Big Z is like idol and everything, but he's like all washed up now, and he like faked his death and everything. You know, it's such a great movie. Surf's Up is so good.
I thought there was a sequel to it.
There was.
I might have seen that too.
That was like a straight-to-video thing that came out years later.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
cheap.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Well, since I haven't seen it in a while, and I believe you it's good, it's just that I need to refresh myself. So I'm going to put it at 7 for now, only because I don't remember as well.
You don't remember as well. I don't know about 7.
What, you think it'll be lower?
Sausage Party.
Sausage Party. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Sausage Party?
I've only seen like the ending when I walked in on you and Min doing it.
Oh my god, bro.
I've always thought about watching it, but thought it'd be like I always thought it was strange, but since I saw it walked in on you watching like the final things, like okay, I have to watch this now. It looks funny.
It's so funny. Sausage Party is a great.
It looks
just the name itself, Sausage Party. You already know what that means.
It does look funny. I would watch it.
One of the great Seth Rogen comedies, pretty much animated. It's so good. I can't believe I haven't seen it.
I know.
Or I gotta substitute it with something.
Yeah, you do.
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life?
Yeah.
That's like an okay Pixar film. It's basically just Seven Samurai, but bugs. Not as good. I don't really remember watching it as much as some of the other Pixar films, but it was like...
Right. It was the second Pixar film ever, right after Toy Story.
That's right, it was. It's crazy. There's no sequel to it, too.
I know, and they teased doing a sequel in Toy Story 2. When they do the B-roll, like all the bloopers and the credits.
I kind of
They have Flick and the Caterpillar talking about doing a Bugs Life 2, but then like Buzz just like karate chops through the leaves and just like murders them. And a sequel never happens between them.
I remember Cars doing something like that where it shows all the other Pixar films, but like they're all cars.
Yeah, they're all cars.
Yeah. Since I thought it was an okay sequel, I'm going to put it 8.
Okay.
Never.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to like watch it all the time.
Neither have I, but like it was never really like my favorite one as a kid.
Right.
Besides, I gotta show you Seven Samurai. That's like the better version of the movie, because of course. Now what's next?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Oh, Ratatouille.
God tier. It is one of the best Pixar movies of all time. Brad Bird, once again.
Brad
I don't know
Bird.
how he thinks of it. I don't know how he thought of
Always between Ratatouille or The Incredibles as the best Pixar movie for me. Didn't I already do The Incredibles on the list before?
that. Yeah.
Okay. Knowing that, because you can't do it again, so I know you don't have it on there. It's number 2. What am I saying? It's Ratatouille,
It's number
bro.
2, bro. It's number 2.
Because like I thought you were gonna have The Incredibles on there just to screw me over somehow, but like you can't because I did
The script is fantastic. The music's fantastic.
Oh, the story.
Remy's
Like,
such a great character. That movie just makes me want to cook and
anyone
eat food.
anyone can.
Anyone can cook.
I love his story of how he wants to be more than just a sewer or just a rat.
Yeah.
And he grows to be a chef in Paris. That's
Just the whole idea
It's
of the rat
genius.
controlling a human with his hair to cook good. The story is incredible. You could never think of something like that. Only Brad Bird could think of something as genius.
And he won an Oscar for it. He did that with The Incredibles too. That's amazing. It's a number 2.
It's just so good. Ratatouille is God tier. It's incredible. I rewatch it all the time. It's probably one of my most rewatched Pixar movies.
It makes me same. It makes me want to eat the dish Ratatouille because it looks so good in the film.
I know. And the food critic bad guy, and then the head chef bad guy too.
Yeah, they're so good. I love how we get a flashback with him when he like eats it, and then we get the dolly zoom and like through in the eye showing his past, what like how happy he was as a child.
Yeah, so crazy.
It's funny because like the food critic guy was responsible for Chef Gusteau's death.
Yeah, because he lost 2 stars out of his 5-star restaurant, and he just became depressed and died. And
Yeah.
somehow Lou Linguini was his
Because
son.
he was yeah, how? How? What was Chef Gusteau doing in the background? Who's his mom? I want to know his mom.
I know. I love the jokes with him and his brother Emil when they're cooking. In
Wait,
the
don't they
beginning.
have like a Incredibles reference when like Linguini opened his pants, he had like Incredibles?
Yeah, he has Incredibles underwear.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And Bon Voyage, since they're in France, the mime model, he's the same like model as Bon Voyage in the Incredibles.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's cool.
Yeah. And the dog from Up is in it too.
That's right. I do remember
He's
that.
the shadow, like of that dog like when he's like going through the apartment.
Yeah, I remember that detail. I love I forgot the chef's name, but he's like the one that says he does all these. He's like the psycho. Like I killed the man.
Yeah, I always forget that guy's name. With this thumb. My dad always quotes that all the time.
It's the funniest thing ever.
So funny. No, the funniest thing ever is when he's with in the old lady's house at the beginning of a meal,
Oh.
and he's reading the cookbook, and he's like, "You can read? Oh, does Dad know?" Because everything's just so wrong.
Dude, oh yeah, dude, that movie always made me hungry. Cause like, don't they like eat out of, like a cake or something in there? Like in that lady's house, I swear.
They just eat everything, bro.
Movie makes me want to be fat now.
I know. God, Ratatouille.
What a cheat.
Incredible. It's so good.
Did you say incredible? Title screen for The Incredibles 3.
All right, up next I got Zootopia.
Zootopia. That's actually a pretty good one.
It is a good movie. I remember seeing it in theaters.
Me too. I actually like that. I like that a lot. I like the idea of like all these animals living together.
And like the prey animals and the predator and everything.
Yeah,
and
and
how
it's
they
like
the
The big
iffy of living
city.
each other.
It makes sense and it works. Yeah, I would
The
like
whole
to-
like mystery, the whole like case and everything needs to be solved. Is
the
so interesting
Godfather
and good,
reference to
too.
the little like.
Yeah, the whole Godfather sequence is great as well.
I really liked it as a kid, and I always loved the joke with the sloth when they go to the DMV, showing like how slow the BMV, and they showing how
Yeah.
slow it is, and they do the joke, and he like takes forever to laugh.
But he's like the fastest driver, and they have to chase him at the end. He comes back in the second one too.
Oh, I haven't seen. Yeah, I gotta watch the second one now.
Yeah, Zootopia is a great movie. So many Easter eggs and references to Disney. Like it's great.
In the first one and the second one?
Both.
Yeah, I know the second one does like.
The second one has a Ratatouille Easter egg. It's so funny.
I've seen
great.
that scene like where like the lion like has a rat under his like thing.
Yeah.
They also do like a Silence of the Lambs reference with a lamb.
Yep.
Oh, and I just now saying that loud, that makes sense because she's a lamb.
Because she's a lamb.
And
yeah.
she like Hannibal life. That's cool. I gotta watch this movie now. Since I was very entertained and I liked it, I'm gonna put it at 3.
Really.
Yeah, crazy. I know, but I'm not putting it at 8. Like I just said, I didn't care for Bug's Life, and while it was great, sometimes I wish there was a little bit more going on. Most of the game, but it's a robot. He's living by himself. It's apocalyptic. I get that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say 3 because it was pretty good thinking back on it. And I do love the mystery of like why those animals are going rapid, and like it becomes like a whole protest, like kind of racism, where like predators being treated differently because I kind of forgot why. 'Cause, like they have a whole different perspective, like it's their basic nature to be like that.
Yeah, because back then, like in like their own history, yeah, they ate the prey. Like
that's how it was. But then
the fox would eat the bunny and everything.
And the mayor was a lion, so it would look bad if you like let that out to the press. So it was like it's good. It's really genius for kids to learn.
Yeah. All right. Not sure if you've seen this movie.
Okay.
I hope you have, because this is a incredible animated movie from my childhood.
Oh God.
Scarred me for a while, but is just incredible.
What is it?
9.
Is that the one with the Stitch puppet guy?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh.
I actually just saw it like on Netflix. Like, oh, that looks good. I gotta watch it.
I gotta show you it. It's so dark for a kid's animated
That might be why I never got to it.
But it's so interesting too, dude.
I believe that. I do want to check that out. Damn.
Yeah, it actually terrified me as a kid. Like it's such. It's Elijah Wood, I'm pretty sure.
Might be why I never got to it.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah, I wish I got to it. Yeah, no, it seems good. Yeah. You got a good substitute?
The Boss Baby.
That's gonna be number 9. It's funny.
You've seen that one though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. It wasn't like amazing or anything.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. I don't think it's a number 10. I thought it was I think it's funny in a way, so it's not better. I would definitely watch Bug's Life over it. It's not like the greatest thing ever. But there are far worse movies than that. I would rather watch Boss Baby over Shrek 3.
Okay.
Why'd you look at me like that for?
Okay, I guess. Well, you're gonna be pissed about this one.
I am.
The last one, the SpongeBob movie.
The SpongeBob movie. Oh, that sucks.
It does suck.
That does suck, yeah.
Because I would honestly put that right up there with Ratatouille and Shrek 2. I would put that at number 3 instead of Zootopia.
No, I totally get that. But I'm not going to put Zootopia at number 8. Or number 9, I mean.
Nah.
Nah, yeah, that sucks.
SpongeBob movie's so good.
I know.
It's so iconic.
David
it's so
Hasselhoff
funny.
is in it.
David Hasselhoff. I can get you there.
I can take you there.
Pecs open up, ready for launch, shoots them back down.
When he gets stabbed for easy back there, fellas.
The whole ending, I'm a goofy gooper, rock, is one of the greatest endings in like an animated movie.
I know, yeah, it's good.
It's so epic.
Because other than that, I feel like my list is pretty solid so far. But that sucks that like SpongeBob is going number 10.
I know.
Well, I guess so. We gotta watch that again. We gotta review that. I want to review that.
I know.
That has to be a summer episode.
I love the SpongeBob movie.
When like June hits around, we gotta do that movie. Well, I'm a little depressed by like the last one. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with this list.
All right, name your list off.
All right, so Shrek 2 number 1 because of course it is God tier as always. Ratatouille number 2 because again, Brad Bird God tier. Zootopia shockingly at number 3. I'm not pissed about that one because like it's pretty entertaining thinking back on it. Number 4 is WALL-E. Great movie. Number 5, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs. That's a good one. Number 6, Despicable Me. 7, Surf's Up. I don't really remember as well. Bug's Life. It's like okay. I probably would honestly I probably would like Surf's Up more than like Bug's Life, so that's why I put it.
You definitely would. It's way better than Bug's Life.
Yeah, that's why. Even though I don't remember as well, that I still would probably like it more, so I put it above Bug's Life. Boss Baby at number 9. It's just it's a whatever film. God. And unfortunately, SpongeBob at number 10. I'm sorry, SpongeBob. I don't actually feel like that about you. I would put you up so much higher, but for this list, stuck at number 10. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Bob.
All right. Yeah, I gotta show you 9. You gotta rewatch Surf's Up, and I gotta show you Sausage Party.
Yeah, I want to watch Sausage Party.
You gotta watch
I've only seen the ending, like Seth Rogen, the wiener, and like that hot dog bun were having sex, and then he cuts away. He's like, I'm actually jerking off with these guys over here.
No.
And that
We gotta do a whole episode.
that
on
weird
Sausage Party.
whiskey guy, like the Native Americans, like showing them like who they actually are. I was like, what kind of cunt ass name's Edward Norton?
Edward Norton. No. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna save that.
Oh, it's so.
All right. What do you got for me?
Oh, I'm weird about I have a little bit of ODST. What did I say? OCD with my handwriting, but
ODST?
why did I say
Halo 3 ODST?
I don't know why I said ODST. All right. Funny enough, I'm going to start with those. Zootopia 2.
Ooh, yep. I just watched that one literally last week.
You told me it was
For
good.
the first time, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, but there's a lot of things that are better than it.
Of course.
Like the first one better than it.
Yeah, I believe that too.
I'm gonna put it at a 7.
7.
I bet you got a lot more on there that I'm gonna enjoy way more.
I totally get that. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I probably
Yeah.
did the same thing. Okay, the next one's gonna be Coraline.
Oh.
See,
I didn't count as animation. It's stop motion. I mean, yeah, stop motion animation.
I would count
Okay,
it.
I'll count that.
Because it's Coraline, dude. Come on.
Coraline is one of my favorite movies ever.
See,
Stop motion is just incredible.
I
The
know.
story's incredible.
This is why I probably like 9. I like Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, you're gonna love 9 if you love these movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coraline. Oh my gosh, like I love how the movie had like a whole score like written for it by this band, and they just fired them and scrapped all that music and just made like that own original score. It was like the backwards gibberish English.
Really?
And everything for that little theme that plays throughout it. Oh, it's so good. When she
weird.
goes into the other world with the other mother and all that
So
stuff.
creepy.
Like the whole like mission to find like the souls of the kids. Yeah, it's just so dark. It's so fun.
I've always wondered what is that world. I don't know Coraline lore as well as some other people, but like the
But
button
it's like
eyes.
everything you see there is pretty much like what you see in the book. It's not all that explained. That's why there's so many theories around it. That movie's just still alive today. Coraline is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is.
I saw it in theaters. They did a replay of it.
Oh, that's cool.
a couple
I
years
love
ago.
the little spider hand from the mother. Mm-hmm. It's like in the poster too, with like her claw hand.
Yeah, like it's so iconic. Coraline's such a great movie. I'm putting that at number 2.
Ooh.
It's that high up.
Wow, number 2 is
It's that high up. Coraline is incredible.
Coraline. That's good, yeah. Madagascar 3.
Oh my gosh. I
I
used to watch that movie over and over again.
I think I have a very vivid memory of me seeing it in theaters. I remember the trailer when I was in kindergarten.
Oh yeah, I saw it in theaters, bro.
I think I've seen it in
I
theaters.
saw it in theaters.
That's probably the best villain, like the security guard lady.
Yes, the Russian lady.
Yeah,
she's running through walls and stuff. She's just overpowered.
I love it when she's like holding against the plank, like it's like nothing for her.
She's so powerful. That movie's so funny and random, bro.
She can see, like when she smells the animals, she can see what they were doing with the scent.
Yeah, she gets on all fours and starts when she sings to resurrect all of her guards.
Dude, she's that powerful. She heals them. It's so good.
I love Madagascar 3.
I do too.
I love it. The second one's still my favorite of that trilogy, but I've always been a Madagascar fan.
Yeah.
Like, I've never like,
Of course, you know because you played the video game.
yes, the Madagascar video game.
Yeah.
Melvin. Madagascar 3.
The penguins are always the best part too.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it at 6.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
It might seem a little low after like how much I just praised the movie, but
I feel like
there's still a lot more movies I like way more.
I might have put it a little
but-
higher than that, but I respect that.
I got great memories of Madagascar 3.
I
They
do.
do the whole trapeze thing, and he's like in love with the cheetah, but the relationship goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the movie. The whole ending in the circus, the tiger goes through the rings, and it's like the smallest ring, and they
It was
lit it
on
on fire, and
fire.
it burned him. That's why he became depressed. But then he did it at the end. It makes no sense. I don't
And
know.
he does it through the keyhole too. Like,
Movie's so crazy. It's so crazy.
yeah, it is.
All
Oh, it's a good one. Now, I don't know if you've seen this one, or maybe you've heard of it. Have you heard Arthur's Christmas?
I love Arthur's Christmas.
You know Arthur's Christmas?
Yes, with James McAvoy.
I'm so glad you know Arthur's
He's
Christmas.
like, when he has that funny laugh and
it's
everything.
the weirdest. Does he become Santa Claus? I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh, that movie's hilarious, bro. His brother Steve, and he's like all like tactical and like military.
I remember that.
And like Santa's like so old he doesn't do anything anymore. They had that giant mothership, and all the elves deliver all the presents. Santa only delivers one present. He just doesn't care, but Arthur like truly cares, and he's the one still reading all the kids' letters and everything.
Yeah.
The movie's hilarious. The movie's fantastic.
I have that movie on disc, but I have to watch that again.
I watch it every year at Christmas. Me and my brother love that movie.
We got to do that over a Christmas episode.
It's going at number 4.
It's
going to number 4. Arthur Christmas. It's so funny too. Like I think that's one of the funniest animated Christmas movies you'll ever watch. If you haven't seen Arthur Christmas, please go watch it.
We're gonna do that as an episode. I gotta rewatch it, dude.
Yeah, once it gets around Christmas time, bro.
I have so many fond memories of it too. It was so good.
I just put Arthur and not Arthur. Now I'm talking about the show.
I said, hey, what a wonderful time of... I think that's the song. What a wonderful time of day.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Arthur Christmas is so good.
Yeah, it's so good. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
Oh my God, it's another one that I used to watch and repeat.
Me too, dude. It was like... I loved it.
Chester V, and he's the most flexible human being ever. That movie is just crazy. After watching the first one is a fantastic movie. First of all, that one is like up there of like great animated movies.
But I love the second one.
I love the second one too, even though it's just like
crazy.
Yeah, it's just dumbed down a bit, but it's just so like.
But it does so much more interesting.
The like Flintstoner turns the island into just like all the living food.
Like the spider pizza things. Like
and they praise Flint Lockwood as like their god because he created them, but he just like wants to destroy them the whole time because he's just so dumb and set on like pleasing Chester V.
And he learns from his mistake. And like Chester V reprogrammed it, and then that like cheese spider like ate him.
The whole final fight is he has like all the holograms. That's what I referenced in when we were talking about Thor. At the end when Loki like uses all of his like illusions around Thor and they do that shot when they're like all laughing and everything. They do the same exact thing, Cloud Chasing Meatballs 2.
Yeah.
When all of his holograms show up and they're all just like laughing, it does like an arc shot. It's like literally the same thing.
I love Cloud Chasing Meatballs too.
Those two movies are great. I always thought they were gonna make a third one, but they never did.
I wish they did.
I think there were plans to do it, but they canceled it.
That sucks.
Sadly, yeah. Those are great movies. Cloud Chasing Meatballs 2. Do I like it more than Madagascar 3 and Zootopia 2?
That's hard. That is hard. I don't know, dude.
Madagascar 3 or Cloud Chasing Meatballs 2? That's a good like battle there. Cloud Chasing Meatballs 2 or Madagascar 3?
I don't know. I love them both too much.
I'm gonna put it at 8.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it below them.
Ooh.
I don't know. They're all great movies, but I don't want to screw myself and put it at 5 and another great movie shows up.
I get that. I totally get that, dude.
I love that movie. That movie's so funny.
Okay, the next one, Akira.
Ooh.
See,
that was a crazy movie.
See, I still think it has the most beautiful like 2D animation ever.
Great. It's incredible. It's all hand drawn.
That's
so yeah, it's incredible.
That's why I say that.
It's like back when they were still doing hand drawn animation.
And it's like they had the budget, so they were like ahead of their time too. So it's the way those characters move. It's fluent and perfect, and it creates like the greatest like motorcycle shot ever. They do that. We talked about that with Fox McCloud, the Akira shot.
Yeah, the Akira slide.
They do that in Batman, the animated show. Like Robin does it like at the end of the bridge. It's referenced all the time, dude. Like Akira.
It's such a crazy movie, but like when it comes down to it, I don't know, it's like what do I want to watch more? Like, do I want to turn on Akira? Because Akira is more intense. Like,
it's a serious movie. It's not.
It is serious.
It's
and it has like a very like what ending. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's deep. It has such deep meanings.
Tetsuo, his friend, and then became a villain, became this god, which is confirmed.
Like, reset the whole universe and everything.
No, he didn't reset it. He created his own universe.
He created his own.
Which is insane to think about. Like, that's how you end a movie. The character became a god.
I'm putting it number 5.
Oh, that's my man. That's actually solid. I get that.
Above Madagascar 3, Zootopia 2, Cloudy 2, below Arthur Christmas.
I might think the same way when I rewatch Arthur Christmas, but I love Akira too much.
The thing when I think about movies is like how much I'm entertained and how much I can rewatch them.
I totally get that. It's like the movie me and Justin will always go back to rewatch all the time. Like together. Okay. Next one. I don't know if you know this one. This one is like a little obscure for our generation, but I have it on disc. It's by, Don Bluth? He's the guy who made All Dogs Go to Heaven. Those he's the one who did the reference art for that dropped Pac-Man game before it was used for Pac-Man World 3.
Yeah, he also did Dragon Slayer art, that video game.
And the Space Ace.
Yes.
There's this movie called Secrets of Nim.
Oh, yes. Dude, Secrets of Nim is a great movie.
It's goated.
That's a great movie.
This just kind of confirms, I probably would love 9 because I loved Secrets of Nim. It's so scary.
I've been wanting to rewatch Secrets of Nim, too, because I remember seeing it years ago.
I have it on
being, kind of horrified by it.
Me too.
When I was a kid, dude.
I have it on disc, so when we cover that, I'll bring it over here and we're going to watch it.
Yeah, Secrets of Nim.
That's a special film.
It is a special film. Let's go to number 3.
Wow, that's a high spot. That's good.
Yeah, I love the story. I love the mouse and her situation, dude.
So what
the owl that she goes to visit is so creepy.
Yeah, I remember the owl.
Oh my gosh.
Remember the jewel she had that it's super special or something?
Yeah, it's because there's a curse and everyone's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta rewatch it.
I can't remember that.
I remember it being.
I just have vivid memories. It was scary.
Yeah.
So what spots do you have left?
1, 9, and 10.
Nice. So what I have left? Oh, I need to know if you've seen this. I don't know, but it's another obscure one. It's called Ferngully.
I have not.
That's another. If you tell me you like 9 and stuff, you would like Ferngully. It's a whole message on the environment, pollution stuff. And it's about these little fairies living in the forest, and they hate human beings because of their pollution. And then Tim Curry plays the villain. He's he's basically pollution itself. It's this.
Oh yeah, my brother just watched this recently. I was gonna go watch it with him, but I was too busy that night.
Oh, it's so good, and he sings this song about slime and how he wants to pollute the earth. It's so. Oh, you would love it if you keep telling me 9 is good. Damn, now I have to
substitute it.
What the hell am I going to substitute with? Shrek 3.
Shrek 3.
Yeah, Shrek 3.
I'm putting that at 10.
Putting that at 10?
It's the weakest of the Shrek franchise. Still got funny moments. Some things I like, but it just doesn't hit. And when it came out, they were calling it the greatest Shrek yet.
No, it wasn't.
I was in the marketing and everything, and I was like, bro, even the song choices in that movie literally do not fit at all.
When the king died, they played the Beatles song.
Yeah, or when, Let Die. Or when Snow White starts singing, what's the song?
Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, it's Thor Ragnarok.
But it works so much better there.
It was so cringe, that whole moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got Justin Timberlake in there, and they didn't care about that movie so much that in Shrek 4 they forget everything about Shrek. The only important thing about Shrek 3 is him having the kids.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
They even retcon Rumpelstiltskin. Remember he was in Shrek 3?
Yeah.
Completely different. They even forget about King Arthur.
Exactly, yeah, you never see him again.
I do love the ending to Puss in Boots too, when he's going back home to far, far away land.
Yeah, that was cool.
Better do something cool with it.
They're not. Shrek 5's gonna suck. It looks retarded.
I forgot about Shrek 5. Why'd you remind me? They're doing the TikTok scrolling thing with a mirror.
I can't believe they're gonna ruin Shrek. That's just unbelievable to me.
I know. It's stupid.
God, Zendaya playing his daughter.
Oh, the animation looks terrible too.
They delayed it, so I think they're doing an overhaul or something. Hopefully.
They better. Donkey looks like he's seeing stuff. Fiona doesn't look like herself at all.
Freaking Pinocchio looks like a Krispy Kreme donut. He's so glazed up and weird. I don't know. It's also stupid.
I hate it. Why couldn't they just do the original designs?
The original designs are so beautiful. And Shrek 4, by the time they got to that movie, that animation.
Oh, it looks so good.
So beautiful. Shrek is so iconic.
Wish they stuck with that because they do that in Puss in Boots too. They had their original character models.
Yeah, they had the original character models in Puss in Boots too. So why not keep that for Shrek 5? It just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I can see it for Puss in Boots because that's its own movie and it looks good for Puss, but don't do it for Shrek. Keep its own.
They're gonna ruin Shrek, guys.
Which is gonna suck.
No one sees Shrek 5. We got to keep our Shrek. Oh, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. All right.
I got 2 more now. I don't know how I want to place these. Flashpoint Paradox.
It's number 1.
Nice.
Gosh, I remember the first time watching that movie.
It's so goated.
I can't wait to read the comics of it, but yeah, Flashpoint Paradox is literally how you do a DC movie. And the thing is, it's an animated movie, and it's only like an hour and 30 minutes. It comes nowhere near the run times of these movies, and it's better than every single one of these movies.
Somehow, yeah.
It literally is. It's. I hate how for like the Flash movie,
Try to do
they
it.
tried doing a version of it, and it's so bad. It's like, how do you mess up Flashpoint Paradox? Literally, just copy and paste the animated thing in the live action, and it would have worked beautifully.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, just the whole thing where Flash is just having this crazy day against his rogues, and he just decides. It's like you don't even see it happen. It just cuts. He decides to run so fast and save his mom from dying.
I remember you showed me the movie.
And that changes everything,
I know.
bro. Thomas Wayne
As
becomes Batman.
That was
and Bruce Wayne died in the alley. And his mom became the Joker.
That was an insane reveal. I remember when you showed me this movie, I was like, dude, this is just what the Flash movie tried to do, but better.
Like, that is one of the coolest things ever. Like,
I was shocked. That's Thomas Wayne.
She takes Bruce's blood and creates the Joker smile, and she starts laughing and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Thomas Wayne uses guns.
I know. What was that line he said about, like, you don't understand crazy? Like, when he was looking at the card?
Yeah, he was looking at the car and everything. It was his wife that he was talking about. Oh my God, Thomas Wayne Batman is the coolest character ever. And then to think about the ending, dude, it literally made me cry. This movie will make you cry, guys. Spoilers what I'm about to say. Is Thomas Wayne Batman writes Bruce a letter to give to Barry to give to Bruce when he goes back to his time after they correct everything. And he's like, you don't even get to see what the letter says. You just actually, yeah, I think you do. I think you do read the letter. It's just like so impactful. It wouldn't even matter if you didn't get to read it because he hands it to Bruce. And of course, Bruce is voiced by Kevin Conroy in this movie.
Which is even better.
And he just looks at the letter and he automatically knows, like, this is my father's handwriting.
And then he cries.
And then Batman sheds a tear.
And then he's like, you are one hell of a messenger.
Yeah, he's like, you're one hell of a messenger.
God, I made me choke
Flash
up.
Just speeds off and oh my God.
I remember that scene making me choke up. Like, dang, that hits hard.
Such an incredible ending. It's so cool too because like not only is Thomas Wayne Batman in the world, freaking Superman never landed in Kansas.
No.
He landed and was taken and experimented on by government agents.
Wait,
so he's like all like anorexic and everything because he's never seen the sun.
Wait, didn't he like he did land but like created like a nuke in like a city?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, like it just landed in the wrong spot. And then Aquaman and Wonder Woman started World War III.
Yeah, they're having an affair.
Because they had an affair and everything, and Wonder Woman ended up like cutting off Queen Mira's head, and like Aquaman went crazy, and so they fought and started World War III.
Which would actually be awesome and make sense too.
Aquaman kidnapped Captain Atom, and the Atlanteans used him to create a nuke that would destroy the entire world, and it does at the end. Mm-hmm. And Reverse Flash is like behind everything too at the same time.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, Reverse Flash, he gets defeated because Thomas Wayne Batman gets the jump on him and shoots him in the back of the head.
Which is awesome.
Literally, the shot is incredible because he's in, like Flash is like right there, Dawn is like above him, and you just see the gun, the bullet go through his head, and you look through the bullet hole to see Thomas Wayne on the other side, and the camera like goes through it.
So cool.
And just murders him right there. But he's actually still alive because in the
that
Suicide Squad movie, he comes back and he takes his mask off, revealing the bullet hole, and how like he's moving so fast all the time. He can't phase or do anything anymore because he's keeping himself from dying.
That's insane too.
Like that's how fast he's moving. That's why he wants the get out of hell free card. Mm-hmm. And then, oh my God, the Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay is such a great movie too. But yeah,
an actually good Suicide Squad movie.
Flashpoint Paradox is incredible. That's number 1.
All right.
Easy.
Number 10, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yes. Thank God I put Flashpoint 1. Thank God I didn't say that one before. Oh my God. I'd put Shrek 3 above Ralph Breaks the Internet, easily number 10. That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And it sucks because I loved Wreck-It Ralph. Like, that was one of my favorite movies ever to come out of Disney. And when I was waiting so long for the sequel. I was waiting. And then it came out. And it was all about the internet. It was just one big meme.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph becomes Bob Ross for that one scene, like painting.
He just becomes a trend. And they read all the bad comments, and he's like depressed. Oh, people don't like me. He's like, yeah, it's the internet for you, Ralph. I'm like, the movie's stupid. I'm never watching the movie again.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
This is my list. Number 1, Flashpoint Paradox. Number 2, Coraline. Number 3, Secrets of Nim. Number 4, Arthur Christmas. Number 5, Akira. Number 6, Madagascar 3. Number 7, Zootopia 2. 8, Cloud Chains and Meatballs 2. 9, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And 10, Shrek 3.
Good list.
Not a bad list.
No, not a bad list.
Yeah, I think I have the better list.
I don't know. We're both.
You got SpongeBob it.
Okay, I got Shrek 2 at number 1. Come on.
Yeah, that is good.
I think it's another tie.
Yeah, it's a tie.
Like, I feel like we keep tying with each other.
Yeah. Oh, that was blind ranking animated movies.
Not bad, not bad. I think I still think the video game one was my favorite.
Yeah. I know, yeah, video game one was too good.
It was funny because like you have Superman 64 at number 4.
That's like one of the most popular shorts, dude. From that.
I knew it too. And Conker's Bad Fur Day 1 is that one. That reel's like exploding right now.
I know, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Before we end this, let's see what Conker is at right now on TikTok.
What are we on time, by the way?
Oh, we are way over.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see it. 63.3K views.
Nice.
114 comments.
Oh my God.
2
2 in the morning.
2,075 likes.
Nice.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Ooh, let's read some comments. So we had on our hot take on episode 5, Batman Forever, Batman Returns. This guy says, no. Guys, Batman Forever is so much better than Batman Returns. I don't understand why people would like Batman Returns. Batman Forever is not better than Batman 89.
No.
Batman 89 is fantastic.
But
And we got that one comment, that guy saying Batman Forever is better than Dark Knight Rises, which is actually, that's actually crazy.
That's insane, dude.
That's actually crazy.
I wouldn't go that far.
The rest of the comments are just all for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Everyone loves the game.
Good.
It's so funny because like in like the post I'd say it's like, come on guys, show this hidden gem some love. And this one dude was like, hidden gem, what? It's like look at all these guys loving it. It's like, yeah, I underestimated the fan base of Conker.
I mean, I did too, but like I'm glad we did because like
I know.
It's exploding, dude. It's Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I know, now we gotta cover it.
Now we do.
Yeah.
Are we about to do the third segment or should we end it here?
I'm ending it here. We've gone so far over time.
We have.
Sorry guys, 2 segments, but we had to fit in a lot for Avengers.
We had to.
This video's gonna be cut up quite a bit.
Also, it's 2 in the morning. I want to go to bed.
I'm tired. I'm about to pass out.
I'm so tired. I have to
But
drive
don't worry.
home.
Don't worry, next episode we're gonna film it. We're bringing back Logan, reviewing, talking some Iron Man 3, doing a lot more hot takes, a lot more fun stuff. So we're gonna make sure to film that earlier in the day, so we're not tired and dying. But yeah, so stay tuned for that next episode. Subscribe so you guys can keep updated, push notifications. And thank you all so far for who's been watching, for all your support, all my friends out there. I know a couple of you have been watching.
I know some of my friends have been out there watching it. Thank you.
Yeah, let's keep this podcast going.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Even though one guy told us to get rid of the podcast equipment.
Yeah,
We're not going to get rid of the podcast equipment. We may have some controversial takes, but that's the whole part of the fun.
That's why we get views. And that guy doesn't know how to spell, so get out of here.
Yeah, take that guy's phone away. Take his phone away. Take our equipment away. Take your phone away. Gosh. Well, guys, I'm Max Goodman.
I'm Ethan Marquardt.
This is the Weapon X Podcast, Episode 8. Signing off. Later.